is with us.
Does he have paperwork?
I don't actually know the answer to that, so I'm just going to look at Zexel. Do you have your paperwork filled out and turned in?
Yes.
Give me a deception check.
Oh man. He's not super deception-y, but hey, he's a charisma caster, so 19?
Sounds about right. Perhaps you could present it.
It should already be in their hands.
Okay. Well, where's your approval?
It was already given. They never gave me a response. They said it was okay, and I never got anything. It sounds
What's
like
your name again?
Zexel.
How do you spell that? With a Z?
Yes.
Let me look through my paperwork here.
Zexel's
I do
just
not
sweating.
I mean,
Did they give us anything when we turned
basically
our
they
paperwork in?
have your name in a ledger
Okay.
of approval. And there would mysteriously be a Zexel missing from that ledger if he had no paperwork to turn in. It seems odd. The name doesn't seem to be here.
I suppose you're right. I will wait for you all.
All right, we can maybe meet you back at the Capricorn's Call or wherever you would like to meet up when we're done.
Perhaps
Excellent.
you can cast sending when you are all done to meet up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And Zexel is going to walk away, and in the mind link, he's going to say, "Distract them for a moment." And he's gonna peel off.
Very well, this way.
I am forced at this point. I'm going to cast.
Come on. What are you doing while you're waiting?
I'm going to cast invisibility, unfortunately, at 3rd level, and I'm not going to choose a second person.
I'm just going to leisurely stroll very slowly, but not like suspiciously slow, just like relaxed walking.
Okay, give me a performance check.
Shit.
You haven't done one of
say
those,
anything about
so-
doing this.
Ooh.
I'm not a performer.
That's
Just
very bad
walking.
form, skipping.
At the shock of the very, very poor walking slowly, Ishkar grabs at his chest, grabs the god by the shoulder. Oh, my heart! Ah! And flops down on the ground. And we will attempt a performance.
Okay.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's like halfway through when he looks up. He's like, ugh, ah. Oh.
No way.
Okay.
Natural 20
Okay.
for 19. That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
A natty 19, please.
Stat block. Where are you, stat block? Because I just closed you. Insight, which the only way they're beating it is with a nat 20.
Or
Oh. Too bad we're in this town where we don't have clerics.
yes, that's a
What do you-
shame.
What do you mean you don't have any clerics? My heart. Oh.
Oh, we might I guess we'll be calling
Sorcerer.
Swaggin.
Emblem plants?
Emblem plants.
Oh, and then you
He just needs his medicine, and I'm gonna pull my water skin out and just pour some in his mouth.
oh, that's the stuff. That's the oh. Oh, thank you.
Okay, give me a stealth check now.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I will roll at advantage because of invisibility. 23. So I'm going to actually sneak in while they're doing that. I'm gonna sneak in and I'm going to write my name in their ledger.
Okay. Give me
While they're doing that
yes.
thing.
Give me a deception using dexterity.
Okay. Do you want to do like a sleight of hand?
Deception using dexterity.
Deception.
Because this isn't you using your
Oh.
dexterity to pocket something. This is you trying to mimic their handwriting.
Deception using dexterity.
Yes.
Right. 22. I'll take it. I mean, that's better.
Okay. We'll see how that plays out later.
Yep. 20, and then
come back.
Yep. And then I'm gonna scuttle up and just in the mind, like, just, all right, everything's taken care of. Go 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 go.
I'm gonna help Ishkar up and be like, come on, old man, you can lean on me until it really fully kicks in. We'll go see Black Fang.
my arm around her shoulder. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I just glance side to side.
I was just going to go open the door before.
And they said northwest, 7th floor?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like his thinking face, like, he beat my system.
Yes. Don't worry, I'll find another way to fuck you over.
Yeah, I will find a way.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just be aware. What if they find out about that? Excommunication from the kingdom.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Zexel has no loyalty to this kingdom.
It may cause problems for his employer.
He's a powerful mage. He'll take care of it. I don't know.
Powerful mages, what? Okay. So once again, same setup as the previous two towers, just giant open floor plan. Mage teleportation circle in the center. Go in. Tell the guy in this controlling it to what floor you're going to. Just Superman does with the crystals.
Nice.
And off to the 7th floor.
All right. And obviously there's a magical directory, correct?
Yep. And this is a smaller tower than the other two that you have been in. So not as many rooms on this floor.
Now I understand why he's angry. He's in the kids' tower.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
So make your way into a Black Fang's room.
Is he there?
He is there.
Okay, good. Hello.
Give me a perception check, just having been in his section for the first time ever.
All of us, or just
all of you who want to take part?
Okay.
20.
20.
32.
Okay.
Dude, that's it?
I know, and that's it. I'm sorry.
I'm totally not surprised. I'm sad, but not surprised.
Oh,
Okay.
buddy.
So his little office is a little bit more utility.
The dark side.
The dark side. See, I even have like, ambers and like glowy flames in the background for this one.
I might
Gonna
visit
light
the
it
old
all on
man
fire.
and then light him on fire.
Sounds about right. Hello, friends.
Thank you for the
Yo,
subbies.
yo.
We're talking about lighting
Lovely
people on fire.
_coconuts. Welcome to the Rat
What
Pack.
you talking about?
Yo.
This isn't even like the meme thing. I'm legit.
Matt, thank you for the sub. I
Let's
appreciate you.
Matt, hello.
Yo.
Hello. So just an FYI, hello everybody. First off, Happy New Year. Second off, a lot of things are broken here, so bear with us bear with us while we do all this.
Bear with Joe.
Yeah, bear
The
with me.
Allegory _ welcome to the Rat
Hey.
Pack. Ayo
Happy
Bish.
streamiversary.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, yo,
Wow.
Bish. I get a Bish after I haven't seen you in 87 years, Rin.
It's
Thank
been
you for the
84
subbies.
years.
Chegan _ atomic. Welcome
Chegan.
to the Rat Pack.
Let's go. New Year's hype train. Let's
I gotta
go.
stop my music. I wasn't prepared for this to happen.
Are we ever though? Are we ever? Is
No.
the question. But Chicken, thank you so much for the sub, man. God, 19 months. Let's go. And we got a whole ass year, Ren.
Gross.
It's gross. It's yucky.
Ew.
Yucky.
Guys.
We've been hanging out for a year. Gross.
More than that. We've
Well,
been
yeah.
hanging out since before I moved to Arizona.
Mhm.
So like
Well, no, like this.
2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah. It's been far longer than that. But
Far too long. No, I'm kidding. I love you.
no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're good. You're good. The pain. No. But all of y'all, bear with us while we make our way through with this. I hope everything. Let me know if everything sounds good. Make sure we're not like double audioing. I don't think we are.
Guys, I don't remember what Ciela sounds like.
Well, you better get on it. It sucks to suck.
Sure, she sounds kind of like this.
I know that's wrong.
You know what? You're gonna be doing all the talking, so this is your episode. So I hope you figure it out
It's not.
quickly.
Don't lie to me.
It actually is because
Nuh-uh.
I think the Ella sounded a bit like this.
Oh, a bit cockney, is she?
yeah, there we go. You got her.
No.
But we missed y'all, and we missed hanging out with all of you. Sincerely, that we all like getting together every week, and it's been a strange one not being here for 2 weeks. Seeing y'all, it's been a sad one. But as always, we'd like to thank the sponsors.
Please don't make me do it today. I can't. I don't have my command.
Oh, you're doing it.
I can't.
Hey, so we got to share the burden here, okay?
Do we?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I have very little spoons, and you're helping me. If I'm going down, I'm dragging you with me.
All
So
right.
is that a number of spoons, or you just have very little spoons?
They're small.
Yeah, they're small, and I have
Really
like
tiny
no,
ones.
I don't have any of them because they don't make spoons that's like small enough. But guys,
you know what? I'm gonna take that as a challenge on my 3D
Corn.
printer. I'm gonna print you the smallest spoon.
Can I
do
have
it.
one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
just they're just like
Enough
finally,
for like 1 grain of sugar.
finally a spoon I can use.
I'm not that small.
Y'all, speaking of sugar, if you are looking for no sugar, no additives, and a clean energy drink, go check out Ray's. There's no crash. There's 600 milligrams of caffeine, so you'll be good for the whole entire day.
That's
But-
not true. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
You can drink multiple. Also, I mean, I kind of do. I saw that freaking giant wine glass Starbucks cup. Yeah, I know. Yeah, use code JoeDirt at raise.com. Click the panel below or click the link below.
Cool. I want to hear about your promotion.
Oh my god, you have
Ew.
promotions.
See, what I want you to do is I just want you to send me $1 million and then I will pay you to promote me.
Damn, that was a paragraph and a half, dude.
Right?
They're getting
Long.
I didn't even read it all. Okay.
I just assume everything on it. Promotion's okay.
However,
Do the
Thanks,
best
Corp.
prices, okay.
so use the link in the description below, and if you're looking for a high quality gaming table, look no further, because those good boys up in Canada,
Up,
Legendcraft.
over, I don't know.
they'll make you a custom table.
We're up. Rin.
Yeah,
Up.
the
I
top
know.
hat, the top hat,
I know.
The top hat.
the top hat, the top hat. You got it. She's like, I hate it here, but I like it.
So does that make Alaska the monocle?
Yes.
Oh
Florida's the big old swinging dick.
And
no!
everyone says we're weird.
Release her tongue.
Landis, I'm sorry.
I haven't even gotten through the announcements.
I'm shocked and amazed.
This is what happens when we get held away from streaming too long. We need to let
I haven't slept.
See, if you all are wondering, welcome to normal Rin. And you think we all make the dick and butt jokes?
That was all right.
That was all Rin, no filter.
I'm sorry, I might be broken, guys.
Now excuses. Continue. But also check out Legendcraft. They're amazing, high quality wood handmade products. Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a shit show.
Yep. Go check out the link in the description below and or the banner. And then our third sponsor for today is NordVPN. If you're looking to protect yourself from us, NordVPN will allow you to do that with a high encrypted internet security, so that way you don't get all of the cat videos from Ren and all the butt jokes. God, yeah, this is gonna be a whole one. I hope your guys' plan, you know.
We planned. We talked.
Yeah. And speaking of your plan, it's your turn, Ren.
Oh god. Anime and things. They made our dice, and they have a tea bundle.
I have the dice.
I have the dice. They're in a bag.
Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
dice.
They're in a bag.
I
Sorry.
have the dice.
Are there still dice? I still don't know the answer.
I'm unsure. I have to look. I've been busy. I'll have to check in on that.
They also have a tea bundle, matcha tea. It's got regular matcha, cold brew matcha, and matcha with brown rice. $17 and some change if you use the link that we cannot share in chat, but can put in the description of YouTube. use code JoeDirt5 at checkout for a discount. Love you, anime and things. Sorry, I'm a hot mess express today. That's it. Please stop being quiet.
There are 10 stacks of dice,
the
Misfits dice
internal.
left.
Yeah, there are 10 sets. Yes, yes. So
Good.
the internal. I'm so sorry. The panic. But y'all, thank y'all so much for your support. Thank y'all so much for being here and bringing in the new year the only way we know how, and that's with Lammis.
Yay.
Starting off on the wrong foot.
Are you sure it's not the right foot?
I'm a lefty. So,
So are a
Thank
couple
you
of
for the
us.
wrong
subbies.
foot.
Jazzy SA, welcome
Jazzy.
to the Rat Pack.
Hello.
Jesse, thank you for the
Jesse.
T2. Thank you.
Ooh, woo. Congrats, I did it.
Clipped.
I hate you.
So, last time, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I was vaping. I couldn't do it.
You missed it.
Why would you do that? Well, I had vape in my mouth.
Gonna
Gotta
get the Mr. Clean magic eraser to get rid of all that stained.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome. Starting you off with a terrible dad joke.
I
Yeah.
missed those.
Yes, yes, we have.
No, you didn't.
I did. I love dad jokes.
Dad jokes are the best.
Okay. So, our lovely Misfits made are in a mage school, town, college area.
I totally thought he
They
was going
are-
to say Maid Cafe.
Yep, Mint Cafe. So they are in this mage college, doing a little bit of research on the binders and stuff of that nature. They are also on the prowl for information in regards to a part of a Dracolich which they had found and are on the hunt for to prevent a resurrection of that thing. And then doing a little ins and outs, or their friend Black Fang suggested that they remove someone from the equation. Ragnar was also made the same offer from what turned out to be a binder to remove a certain same individual from this mortal coil.
Mhm.
After tensions kind of boiled over between Thyella, the Ishkar, Azeros, and Ragnar, Ragnar decided to go off on his own separate path. And then, God, what else did we do?
Well, there a lot.
Yeah.
We successfully escaped from our situation.
Yes. And then, so you reconvened with a Black Fang to check on the office of the individual you are looking into in question, one Sybil Rastworst. And while investigating her office, you caused a big boom of a desk.
Sorry.
To which you all jumped out the window.
Full Batman.
And Zexel had made it off. Ozeros had also escaped from the college area. And currently we have a invisible Thyella trapped inside of a force cage. Excuse me, I am burping. And
A visible Ishkar.
a visible Ishkar trapped inside of a force cage. And that is kind of where we left off last.
Woo!
So,
Mhm.
as you have several guards descending upon you and these two force cages, that's where we're gonna start. Where do we? What you got?
Just to clarify, why did we get force caged? Is it because I was a cleric and I did a cleric thing?
So it was more along the lines of this thing in the tower kind of went boom. And then you kind of all ended up out onto the street. They did spot you casting a cleric spell, which is kind of a no-no in the city as a whole.
Yeah, but fuck them.
And yes.
All right. Well, I'm invisible. I'm gonna hold real still for a second
Okay.
and try and think this through. And in Ishkar, we can still use our little Inquisitor brain
Your
link.
Inquisitor mind link is non-magical.
Okay,
It
so
is
I can.
more of a physical connection.
Cool. I was banking on that. I'm gonna be like, we should.
Yeah, that's another thing you guys did. You got Ishkar and Thyella got brain slugged.
Oh yeah, we got brain slugs.
It's
cool.
We
That's
hear
always fun.
everything. Your secrets aren't safe anymore.
Nor are yours.
Nope.
Whatever. I'm a 30-year-old man. I don't really
Stay
care
out of
about
my head.
secrets.
Stay out of my head, she says, as she's like, yeah, brain slug. Let's go.
Hi, Jack. Okay. What does
Yeah.
Thyella sound like?
A humanoid with a voice.
Fuck.
Very descriptive of you.
I'm always watching, Wazowski.
No.
Wow, Ishkar, we're really
I hate
screwed here.
everything happening right now. You're really making it hard.
Look up an old video. All right, Thyella, what are we gonna do about this? Do you want to fight a way out, or do we want to negotiate? Because I see at least 3 ways I'm getting out of this cage myself. So, what do you want
Well,
to do?
I don't really have a way to get out myself. I think we should be covertly honest. We're inquisitors. We were investigating something, and that's it.
I can get on board with that, but plan B, what do you want to do? Just in case, they don't care what we're doing.
God.
Just kill them all?
What do I even have? What does Thyella do?
Lightning.
Lightning. Yeah. That's about it. What's prepared?
I'm gonna motion to the guard. I can see guards in front of me. Yeah.
Yep, you can see guards in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna motion to the guard, hoping that he's the one that cast the force cage on Thyala. Hey, you, come here, come here.
So, well, they're not exactly like spears out, ready to like plunge into you. They do approach. This individual does approach.
Hey, just want to let you know here, you're actually interfering with a rather important investigation here. I mean, I get it, you're on guard and stuff like that, but you got to drop this force cage so we can continue on what we're doing. We're sent by the Inquisitors here, and we kind of have a very important job that's going to benefit you guys far too well once you know the truth.
And that is,
that Sybil person you got up there in that tower, she's been into some nefarious things, so to speak. We need to stop her before things get out of hand, and the Mage College gets a bit of a foul look upon themselves.
Necromancy, smuggling. This is in your head. I'm just listing
Yeah.
things. Necromancy, smuggling.
I'm trying to keep them a little on edge here. I don't want to let too much loose, just in case they might be in her pocket. You know what I mean?
All right.
A classic, clerical work of, becoming, life, unyielding in death and become forever living. Classic stuff.
Typical daily routine. So, look, I know you got your paperwork. I know you got your things you need to do, but if I want out of here, I'm literally just stepping out of here. You're not going to stop me. So let's make this a little bit amenable here, and let this cage down, and let the other cage down too while you're at it.
seem a little concerned about the other cage, so obviously there's something there for us to be a little leery about.
Well,
Once they present themselves,
that's technically true. I mean, but the reality being is, it's not a threat. And again,
Also an inquisitor.
and again, if I want out of this cage, I am literally stepping out. And if I do that, well, use your imagination.
you're stepping out of that cage, you're not taking another step. I can assure you that.
Really?
You're coming with us to discuss the nature of...
The smirk on his face, damn it.
What?
We're here right now discussing it. We are not going back in the college just in case this individual might have somebody that's on the inside. I mean, you yourself could be easily put under that level of suspicion.
Plenty of suspicion with yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely 100% suspicious. Guy falls down, lands on the ground in a hero pose. I mean, what's not to be suspicious? I mean, it's suspicious that you didn't just see this guy as in total awe, like, oh man, this guy's totally cool. But I digress. I mean, it's best you just let us out.
We'll let you out, but you're coming with us till we can sort your nature.
Reach out to Thyala. What do you think about this?
I think we might not have much of a choice. We should play along for now. And if we have to fight our way out, I guess we will, but I really don't think it should or will come to that, I hope.
Okay. I'm gonna send a second message out to Sweet Thunder and say, "Hey, man, we got a little bit of an issue. We need an Inquisitor representative to come to the Mage College to back our story."
That story.
Just read our minds.
Yeah, dude,
What do you
man,
need?
Sweet Thunder, what's
Yeah.
going on, bud? You're linked to us. You should hear us all the time. What have you been up to?
What I do off duty is my own business.
Fair.
Okay. Well, maybe we should hang out sometime then. Anyway, getting off topic here. Went after Sybil, found she's in, dealing with some stuff. We can get the hop, we can get everything we need to deal with. We just need a representative to meet us at the Mage College and
Do you have any evidence?
read my mind.
I know, but this is me doing it for the benefit of the people at home who are watching, so that way they know what's going on as well.
Dude,
Well, they have a secret basement where they were doing weird, sketchy things with machines, and they have that heart that we gave you already in the jar. This is all proof that they are trying to summon a Dracolich. So
I don't remember. Did we actually find anything specific? No, or did that book got buried in the rubble?
oh, and there is, I think Zexel has some of the information, not a lot, not all of it, but with the photographic
Zexel
memory.
has part of a ledger.
Yeah, he's got
Up in his
part of a
mind.
ledger that he has begun copying.
So yeah, I mean, we have enough evidence.
What was with
and-
that? That's. I feel threatened.
Should be.
Cool. I'll be down there. We'll see what we
All
can
right.
do to get you out.
Awesome. Thank you. All right there, Mr. God, with your duties to perform. We'll talk. We'll go peacefully.
Burp.
How rude.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you're
just gonna
excused.
blow it in his face. All right. And
Am I still invisible?
you're still invisible.
Can I drop that myself or
I will allow you to drop that yourself.
okay, then I do.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know how to not be invisible.
Okay. Yep, just got to ride it out.
That's what I was doing. I was like, I guess I just gotta wait.
So the cages come down, kind of got manacles for you.
Not necessary. We're
Yeah.
cooperating.
I don't touch metal. Religious
don't touch
beliefs.
metal.
It's just a thing. It's just a thing.
Well, we have these carbon fiber handcuffs as well for those who do not like metal.
It's not gonna save you. Just trust me. The handcuffs are absolutely not necessary.
For my own peace of mind.
I'm a druid. You put them on me, I shapeshift. The cuffs are off. There's your peace of mind. I haven't shapeshifted. I haven't done anything. Let's just forego the cuffs.
Come on. So, series of guards kind of round you up and start taking you towards the center tower. Big old open foyer area, teleporter circle in the middle. Kind of guy just gives a nod to the guy controlling the teleporter. Crystals. A la Fortress of Solitude. Step on through. Zip off to who knows where. Kind of leads you down this very dimly lit corridor, kind of like a service tunnel, basically. Very utilitarian. Kind of ushers you into a room. Head offers you a seat.
I guess I sit.
Yeah, I'll lean up against the wall. Look, we have a representative coming out to bring the information to corroborate our story. So we. But yeah, we're not saying anything till essentially our representative shows up here. Oh no, muted.
Everybody's not picking up.
Me? Muted?
Yes.
Oh.
Now we can hear you.
I'm sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
Never am. Do you have any compatriots who should also bring to vouch for your works?
Not at the moment.
At the moment.
We don't know where they are, so it's kind of hard to say, "Hey, guys, come on over," when we don't know where they are. So,
well, we can put out the word
will fill
to
you
look
in
for
on
them.
everything to corroborate our story, and then we go from there.
Okay. Very well.
I'm gonna call out Sweet Thunder. We need you up here sooner than later. They know you're coming, so just come through the main gate and say you're.
I'm on my way. I can only hover so fast.
I know. I'm not telling you to hurry. I'm just saying that they're expecting you and they know you're coming, so we can speed up the process.
I only have 40 feet of movement speed.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
And 80 if he's in an actual hurry.
Yeah.
I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush.
I didn't think he would
It's the
be.
end of my career.
All right, there, God. Our guy's on the way. He's making his time.
Dash, man, dash.
Run dash. Ran the rain. Thank you for the follow.
Let's go.
Hey, yo.
So, we will take a minute to pan over to Zexel and Azeros. What are you two doing?
Master Bellwether.
Yes.
Okay. I know they said to wait. But how, I what if I summon a dragon? And I attack the tower, and that gives them enough time to escape, and it brings off the heat from them. And
Onto you.
well, no, I mean, I'm not turning into a dragon. I can summon a dragon.
What?
It'll-
Zexel,
What?
we're in a magic city.
It's not like my dragon has a VIN number.
No, but
Wouldn't it be a DIN number then?
Yeah, a DIN number.
they're gonna figure out, you know,
Yeah, but
there's very likely a lot of defenses around the tower. So like the minute the dragon like lands, they're gonna know it's coming from you.
All I can imagine is somewhere there is some guy in a laboratory doing arcane ballistics tests to figure out who fired
Whose dragon
the
is
magic
this?
missile.
yeah, just like this magic missile has a number QC3042. This is definitely Zexel.
It's more the fact that we're already in enough trouble as it is that like attacking the tower with a dragon is just going to make things so much fucking worse.
But
What we need to do?
But what if we can cause them a distraction in order to leave? I'm very good at hiding.
Because I don't know if I like physically saw them being captured.
No, you
Do
didn't.
not believe so.
No,
Yeah,
you
'cause I
heard
came
from
out, like,
you
a
heard
different part of
from
it.
me.
Yeah, I said the last time you saw them, they were being captured.
Well, who's
We
they?
don't know. You said there was like cages or some shit around them. So I'm
Around
assuming
who?
it's the-
Only I only saw. Do you know something I don't know? I only saw Mistress
You only
Atrin.
saw, oh yeah, you only saw Theala, not Ishkar. Ishkar came well after the fact.
Okay,
Do you
so I
know
do
something?
that, like,
Do you know something I don't, Master Ozros?
no, I just know from what you told me, which was, you know, it was the Ella that was captured first, right?
Yes.
That's the only one that that Zexel
Yeah.
knows of.
That's more what I'm referring to. I'm referring to, like, you know, what was seen. But yeah, I said the Ella was captured. We don't know how serious they take stuff like this. Like, you attack the tower, and the next thing we hear about is that, you know, she's either been thrown into some random dimension or has just been summarily executed.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that would suck.
so rather than possibly causing, you know, the leader of this group irreparable harm,
Not by choice. Just saying that.
I'm sure it was by choice.
yes, it was definitely by
everybody
choice.
else's choice.
Yeah, it's by everybody else's choice. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. But the best thing we can do right now is to just wait.
And summon a dragon.
Zexel, if you summon that dragon, I will beat your ass.
But I'll have a dragon.
Well, wait till you attack the tower before I like.
I am
But
I am joking, Master Bellwether, but we have to have, you know, some form of plan.
I have a plan.
What's your plan? Can you communicate with me, please? If you have a plan, I would like to know.
We know where the old man is at.
Yes.
If things go sideways,
Are you telling me that you want to murder an old man?
no, we may go
Sounds like
see.
it.
No, we will go see him. If worse
I
comes to worse,
see him.
we
You're
will.
going to murder him.
No, we will visit him. And if it seems like Sybil, you know, she has the upper hand, we're gonna have the old man close by. If need be,
Leverage.
yes, we will have leverage.
And
But that is a worst comes to worst scenario, because very likely the minute that happened, she's probably got guards around it. But even if so, um, just a small application of a fireball would, you know, make everything for not, like make it all for naught if he is still in the same room that we thought he was. So,
I'm also running out of spells, so
oh, I got plenty of spells. Don't you worry.
I mean, here's the thing. If I don't want to murder an old man.
Neither do I. But hey, worst comes to worst. We just
This doesn't seem like a plan. This seems like manslaughter.
it's still playing.
I mean, if you kill some random old man, I mean, I don't want to part in that.
Neither
You
do I.
don't-
But you know, if simple, you know, honestly, you know, it's very cool, very callous. But it's like if you know he is her sole like target in doing all of this, you know.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
If someone that you loved very dear was on death's door, you would do what it would take to save them, correct?
Yes, probably find a cleric.
Now, isn't that's not so different from what they are trying to do? Now, just imagine if someone came along and just killed that loved one of yours. What do you think that
This
would
is
do
true.
to them?
Make them very angry and make them chase after you rather than try to cause harm to your friends. But if your friends are within reach of her, yeah, then that would be the issue.
Now, here's the thing. My dragon idea doesn't involve me killing anyone and murdering anyone. It's a distraction. However, you're asking to create more harm. This person, from what you all have told me, has stated openness in harming people. Well, not openness, but a willingness to harm people and killing their loved one, mentor. Don't you think that would just take away their subtleness and they just start murdering everyone?
That's very true, and I'll just say that is like the most extreme possible scenario. I don't intend on, you know, harming him. I'm just saying, you know, this comes to worse. Honestly, I
I
just kind
mean,
of want to speak to him and see, you know, his side of it if he's, you know, still at the point of like being conscious.
last time I saw him yesterday, he was perfectly conscious and he was telling the wait staff to
Okay.
leave. So I mean,
So
it's
yeah,
not.
we could have a you know civil conversation with him, you know.
I'm just saying I don't think, especially with this person, being there, I don't know if they're going to, rush back to the college or not. Now,
Yeah.
that's the thing is, what you're asking to do is walk to their front door without the rest of anyone and attempt to have a conversation. Now, that sounds, great and all, but we're not exactly the strongest.
Yeah, no, this is very true.
I would much rather have a dragon that none of us are attached to, that no one is around, and it can, function on its own, rather than us walking into a building by ourselves and being surrounded by, who knows, 10, 20, 50, 100 people.
I understand where you're coming from. but this definitely does feel like two separate kinds of extremes. That like, I imagine the whole city would not be
You're-
very happy about a dragon flying around.
I mean,
As
you're
much as
asking for arson. I'm asking for vandalism.
Is a dragon not arson?
No, not necessarily the way that he's going to
Not if
use
it's
it.
a blue dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
then it's a whole different level of destruction. But yeah, these ideas have potential, but I honestly feel that we should probably just lay low for a little bit
motherfucker.
and just hope for the best.
What I can, the thing is, I can, what I can do is, what I think we
Summon
should
a
start.
dragon,
Well, no, what I
attack the town, and
no, not I was I
get
wasn't
us
gonna
in trouble.
I wasn't gonna attack the town. First of all, that was never a point. I would lose my job. I like my job very, very much. What I was gonna say is what I think we should do is first I need to get all the information, what little information I had written down, and wait for them to contact us. Because I don't know what their plan is, and I lost communication once I left the force cage with Mistress Atron. So
Yeah, let's find a place to either summon your room or summon your house, or we just
yeah,
find just a room or something.
well, I'd prefer the house. So I'm just gonna go to the outskirts and just start to boop 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 the house.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take the time to first I'm going to get all the information that I have seen written down. It should be inside the building already, but I'm going to make a physical copy cuz those copies can't leave my building. Yep. So I'm going to take time to make actual physical copies, and when Oz is least busy, I'm going to sneak away, and I'm going to attempt to reach out to Master Heward.
Okay. So for the hut, the house, what level spell slot are you using?
I'm going to use
Fourth level?
Can I?
You can upcast it.
Well,
Just-
no. I my question is, can I ritual cast
No,
it?
it is not a ritual spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna use fourth level.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm just gonna use a fourth level.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we got that
Yeah.
knocked off in case something else comes up. Okay. Okay. So we will now jump back to Thyella and Ishkar as Sweet Thunder enters the room.
Yay, Napoleon Dynamite's here.
You really took my tots this time, kids.
My thoughts. Sweet jump. Hey, Sweet Thunder, thanks for getting here. So we seem to be in a bit of a predicament. These guys are holding us. We need to continue our investigation into the situation. And we need to get out of here. We sorry, distracted. Pie, buddy. Hello. Hi. Yeah, we need to get out of here. We have very limited time in this situation to get Sybil dealt with, or the situation with Sybil dealt with.
Yeah, you guys really screwed the pooch here. What do you got for me?
What you got for us? You bring the list of evidence, right?
Let's go over the evidence together.
All right.
Well,
so we
there's
got
the heart in the jar,
Yes.
Thank you.
which belongs to. Oh God, hang on, I need my notes.
Brain
It's okay.
expansion meme.
Thank you for the subbies.
Okay. So,
MK Slays _ welcome to the Rat Pack.
do you have a location for the heart?
It's at the precinct.
Oh, yes. That's my bad.
We gave it to you.
Sometimes I forget things.
Hey,
How?
Sweet Thunder, we're
Targan.
definitely gonna have
The
to
heart
be spending
belongs
to
some
Targan.
time.
Oh,
And they're trying. Sybil's trying to bring them back to either use or finish their research into true immortality.
interesting. It's kind of one of the reasons that our whole land of being sort of anti-cleric is kind of the way it is.
Isn't it just that way?
Isn't
Would
it
you
just
look at that?
convenient? How convenient. No one would have ever thought that someone would have thought to do those things and have them tie together. Certainly not
Wow.
some
I
guy
wonder
with a
why I
beard.
brought it up.
And
There's so much hostility. Jesus.
Yeah.
For once, it's not directed at me. Great.
it's just me patting myself on the back.
Woo. Chat,
Sweet
look at
Thunder,
that.
how
It's
many- how
not
many
me this
tentacles
time.
are you there patting with? All right.
Chat will find a
what
way to
else do
blame
we
me.
have?
The other thing is the person that Sybil's trying to save is sitting in a house, and
The reason they're
it's
looking
a-
into true immortality is because they're trying to keep somebody from dying who is dying from old age. They tried to get me to stop it from happening, and I said, no, that's not right. That's just not the way it works. People die, can't stop it.
It is the
And
just
natural
needs to
order.
pull the band-aid off and face reality.
And rather than turn to necromancy and unspeakable horrors like a Dragolich, there's an entire skeleton of a white dragon in
Yep.
a warehouse basement.
Yep, I was
also,
there.
yeah. You know, I'm just listing these things
Yep.
off right now because I'm not sure what you remember.
No, I don't remember a lot of things.
And that was part of the whole Dracolich sitch.
Yep.
Always looking for an excuse to say that.
Everyone loves a good lich sitch.
Son of a lich. Damn
Son
it.
of a lich. God damn it, I lost my train of thought.
We're serious D&D players, folks.
Yeah, this
We're
is
professionals.
Let's put
Yeah.
the wheels back
Um,
on this.
There's also a ledger that has names and payments,
Okay.
including people who were helping smuggle the heart into Jorda's Reach. And I have no proof of this, but part of me kind of thinks that this might be related to the disappearance of Christmall. But I have no proof of that yet. Just a rattling around in my brain cage.
Yep. Understood. Can. Damn Christmall. Shut off the radio. So.
I don't think
unlike
he
him.
shut it off on his own, so might need to find him or
Yes.
his remains.
I hope there's an edit when we do the one shot where he's just like, we got to go undercover, shuts off his brain link.
Just rips his brain slug out. Puts it in a jar.
Uses his
Just
force
pulls it
blast to
out.
blow it
I'm
up.
so alone now.
He's just crying in a corner. And that's where we find him. So he never recovered.
Yep. He never made it into the building.
But yes, I believe it is, again, no proof. That's just what I think. Believe it's related. This is all connected.
Interesting.
Give me some string and some notes, and I will make a board.
Everyone loves a good Charlie Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of strings, I'll see which ones I can pull to get you out of here. But
What?
I'm not yeah. String keys theory.
Damn it, Jim.
Not a fan.
I'm a doctor, not an astrophysicist.
Yep. But I do have this mole.
Yeah, you better.
I mean, maybe I can look at that to make sure it's not
Yeah.
cancerous later. Not now.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
You have this
motherfucker.
ledger. You don't have this ledger.
In his brain, I say, the tiny one that was with us earlier has the ledger. His name is Zexel.
Do you know where I can find him into your brain as well?
Fortunately, I don't know where he is at the moment.
At this exact moment, someone tries to scry on Zexel, but he's in a pocket dimension.
Hell yeah.
To find out where he is, so that way they could get you Zexel and this ledger, but unable to because he's not here right now, man.
Wait, the Illithid can scry? Or is somebody
Can
else?
always get someone at the mage school to scry to find him.
Oh. But I wasn't saying this out loud.
I'm just saying. Someone, somewhere, somehow, some way, somewhen can.
They failed.
Yep.
Possibly good.
Possibly bad.
Possibly bad.
Okay. Do you have an idea where he would potentially be located?
Possibly in a pocket dimension somewhere.
Do you have
It
a rendezvous?
moves.
Do you have a rendezvous point in case something goes bad?
Out of game. Did we not have one?
No.
Okay.
I thought we did.
Well,
I
we
thought
meet
we
up a
said
lot
to
at
meet
the Capricorn's
at-
call.
Yeah,
Or
either the
coffee
Capricorn's
shop,
call.
tea.
Yeah, I said we should meet up there.
I did.
We
Or the
scattered
illicit
and we were like
headquarters.
Capricorn's call.
That's not where I am right now.
No.
So therefore, that's not where Oz is.
Yeah, no,
Because I'm staying kind of out of townish. Because
In suburbia.
in suburbia.
Well, honestly,
Quite
I'm not sure
difficult.
where they would be.
Yeah. All right.
They're probably waiting to hear from either me or Ishkar.
That's not gonna happen till this god lets us out of here, so we can continue doing what essentially is their job. So I'm just curious, like mentally, like this guard's just like standing there listening to this, Is he
Not
sweating
hearing any of
bullets
it
yet?
because it's all in our brains.
Yeah,
You're all just staring at each other.
Yep.
guys are weird.
Your eyes are just like fluttering Morse code at each other.
Like the 2 and 9. Yes.
Like progresses more cross-eyed. Just
All right.
All right, so Mr. God, are we free to go yet?
So you have cohorts with you.
Do they look like they're with us?
Exactly.
Exactly.
We didn't say anything about them out loud.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
I technically did.
He
Oh,
did at one point.
Yeah.
We'll let you go when they're also here. We need
Yeah,
all
that's,
of the information.
That's not going to really work out because we can't exactly get in touch with them. So you'd have to let us out. Come with us. We all have a meeting. Then we go.
You don't even know where they are.
No, but we at least have a meeting place that we'll eventually be meeting at. You go,
Well-
they don't show up. We go, they show up.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a suitcase drop for ransom? You know?
that's what it feels like, right?
That's what it feels like.
I mean, I would have used an envelope under the bench, but you know.
You got the
Oh, I'm
burner
only worth
phones
an
and
envelope
everything.
amount of money.
Yep.
Hey, if you stack an envelope amount with $1,000 bills, or
Fair.
if you go to Zimbabwe, they have $1 billion bills.
That's wild.
But a loaf of bread also ended up costing like 40 billion because they just printed a whole shitload of money out and then broke the economy.
Yep. Did that in Venezuela or Bolivia
Oh God,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Buy a hot dog for 100,000 bolivar. Anyway,
Very informative.
moving on from economic collapse in other countries.
In the real world,
Sorry, I get distracted easily, guys.
we all do.
Yeah. Okay. So he guard kind of talking back and forth with another guard. Kind of eyes you up and down.
Hey,
Ishkar.
guy, my eyes are up here, right?
Yep.
I mean, I know,
But you got such
I
lovely
know,
boots.
but you know, my eyes up here, guy.
Yeah.
There's
He steps out of the room. Sweet Thunder is kind of like, oh.
Damn it, Thunder.
Another guard comes back. Kind of gives you a big up and down look at Ishkar. And
This guy's checking me out. This is not good. I don't like this.
disguise selves to look like you, Ishkar. I guess we will go and look for your friend like this. We can bring your friend Sweet Thunder. Is this agreeable?
No.
Bring me.
You take one of us. Minimum.
Oh, hey, Spider. Sweet Thunder stays. And we take our fine underwater friend with us.
Okay.
Agreeable?
Yeah. Still don't like it, but at least one of us is going.
And in your mind and Sweet Thunder's mind, you hear, at least we can all communicate.
Exactly. And basically try to basically just blow his cover, make him feel really embarrassed and stupid for doing this, because we could have just all gone together and sorted this out. But no, they gotta act like they don't trust us.
I
Wonder why
mean,
that
it's
is.
kind of reasonable that they don't, but I know what you mean.
All right, good luck. Trust me, you're not gonna pull this disguise self off because you can't copy my quirks. That's not a quirk, that's just my laugh.
Ishkar's going to go 10 minutes without
Farting.
farting, and they're going to know it's not him.
Smells too good.
Just doing the sniff. He doesn't smell like old man.
Sniff test. That's not Ishkar.
This guy doesn't smell like potpourri and burnt leather.
This guy doesn't smell like a horse's stable.
Wow, you've upgraded how good I smell. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Why did Ishkar comb his hair? Okay. So we will now jump back to Zexel and Azeros in our lovely little pocket dimension.
Okay, so about the dragon, we should do it now, right? No, all jokes aside, Master Bellwether, I could go see Master Heward. I have everything written down that I can, and if I go,
That should wait because there's already enough trouble involving Heward. Might
well, this is my fault.
were you the one that opened the?
Well, no, I was the one that told them to disassemble the desk. So part of our code of conduct is I have to, no matter what, I have to own up to my situation, and I'm going to be in trouble. I'm sure Master Heward already knows.
Yeah, that if this investigation is going to go outward, he may get involved anyways, but we should keep this closed for right now, just so just so Heward and that whole company does not get pulled into this. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
So I vote
should we just message them? No, I don't think we should message them. That
we're not close enough for message.
Well, I still have the telepathic bond up, but I don't know. Last time I tried, it didn't connect. So
There was no dial tone.
Just out of curiosity, if the bond is still up, would that not have automatically reconnected?
That is a good question.
well, the thing is, you guys are using your leech thingy.
Yeah, so they wouldn't have heard anything we were talking about, but
gosh,
we know.
It went in and out. Ow.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay
Yeah, but the Rary's telepathic. What's the time on it?
I believe
the time is
1 hour.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1 hour. So it'd probably have to be recast by the time like all the interrogation stuff.
Yeah, but to the point, if when the cage gets dropped, if it was dropped within the hour, would he not have been? I mean, not necessarily Bing. You have mail, but would there not have just been a reconnection automatically made back at that point?
If it has been an hour, everyone who he is reconnecting to has to be within 30 feet of him.
Well, that's the initial cast, but the thing is, it's at this point now, it's been over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, all things considered, like
I know, but I'm just getting to that small window. If it reconnected, then there at least is somewhat of a bit of information that he may be able to pull out of it.
No, because when you guys were talking, it was all brain slug talk. I can't hear that.
Oh yeah, and it would have just been like the whole, like the little bit of, let's
'Cause
just
there would have been-
talk and not worry about,
It would have been the okay, you're coming with us. Follow us down to Tower B to the basement or whatever.
Yeah, because it's not a I know everything. It's not the Rary's telepathic bond isn't I know everything.
Yeah.
I know how it works, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, would there have been some sort of reconnection made?
There would have been, but there has to be in the way that it works is that you have to be willingly using it, and you guys weren't willingly using that connection.
I get that part. I'm just trying to get the mechanics part of it.
Mm. I don't know about if there would be like a dial-up connection tone kind of thing.
So
I would kill myself if it had a 20 or 56K modem sound.
So So for my interpretation of this spell is you are ritually casting it. So roughly every 50 minutes you're taking the time to like pull yourselves aside and recast that. So for how I view it is when you are recasting it, everyone that you are making that connection to has to be within 30 feet of the caster themselves.
Yeah.
So in that time, you were investigating the office and then jumping out of a window and spent who knows exactly how long inside of a force cage in kind of like a standoff situation. So at some point that would have dropped without Thyella and Ishkar being within 30 feet of them for them to do the recasting, the ritual recasting.
Yeah. So at that point in time it would have been gone.
At some point Ishkar and Thyella are severed from that call.
Yeah. Agreeable.
Okay. So you are in your hut, in your little mansion. How long are you going to be staying there?
I figured honestly we would probably stay long enough for like you to copy things down.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna
and then I'm gonna take a short rest.
Okay. So I will allow everyone to take a short rest.
Because your boy is fucking
All of us?
Beat the fuck up. No.
Ooh.
Yes, everyone can take a short rest.
Okay, 50 points.
Oh, there's 10 available. I don't want to roll all 10.
Yeah, you can count it down, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't allow me to. What the?
I think it only rolls like the 1d8.
It rolls one at a time.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. 14.
7.
22.
6. 7.
I think I'm gonna end up using all of them.
I might.
Yeah.
I can
I was
deal
pretty
with a
hurt.
10-point deficit.
Use all your hit dice, use all your spell slots. Come on. Come on.
Oh no, I'm only using 10.
I'm using all of them because I'm hurt. I am hurt.
Yeah, I should now be at
One more, and then I'll be good.
61. Don't know that happened, but I'm not going to question the math.
I needed that 47 hit points.
I'm in pain.
Yeah, I got hurt. I had 5 HP. I forgot how hurt I
Good
was.
Lord.
Yeah.
I only lost 23 hit points.
I was at 7 HP and I went down once. So, yeah.
Now
I was just like slightly scratched up, and he's already mended his suit.
All right. So you copy down a little bit of whatever you got off the ledger.
Yeah, which is probably only probably like a quarter of it.
Yeah. So it's about a quarter of it. I said
30 minutes, and
30 minutes.
It took us about 30 minutes before everything started exploding.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got yourself a copy, and now you're stepping out of the hut.
I think we should stay here. Isn't this our safest place?
Yes, but, in case they're looking for us, we may cause them more problems, hiding out in the pocket dimension.
We don't know that. They could want us to hide in the pocket dimension.
Worst comes to worst, we run out in the woods and we build a new one and then dive into it.
That's not how that works. Well, in any case, Zexel he's like, I would don a disguise if I was you. Zexel's gonna pull out of his pockets a disguise kit, and he's just gonna look like just a homeless dude. Just a homeless just sailor man.
All right. Give me a
I'll check the all-purpose tool to see if
it does it all. It's got a compact. You can do all your makeup on there,
Yeah,
Awesome.
I thought you had the first level spell, disguise self.
I might.
Yeah,
right,
maybe. I don't know.
That's what I was. Let me check. First level disguise self.
So, what I'm going to say is,
I do.
give me deception checks, guys. If you're going incognito.
Man, you can't even give me performance.
Nope.
Well, deception's still good.
Oh, us. 9.
22.
Yeah, instead of being a bright orange tiefling, I am now a much more pastel orange.
With a baby blue beard.
Yes. I just looked at the powder and just went.
You're like a low
I'm
budget.
a pretty girl.
You're like a low budget member of KISS.
That's K with a C.
Okay. So, yeah, hop out of the mansion. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I don't know where you want to go, Sonny.
Might as well go back to the Capricorn's call and just.
There we go.
Oh, I'm very unsure.
That's exactly the type of answer I'm looking for. So, that way... so you make your way back to the Capricorn's call because it is a safe and familiar place.
It
Yes,
is not
it's-
safe for me.
Old man Smitty Werberman Jankson.
Ah, yes, my name is Schmitty Jenkins. Hello.
I was number one. Okay.
It's all right, Grandpa.
Okay. So you make it to Capricorn's Call. Sitting in there is a Thyella and a very Ishkar looking person.
I would like to stealth my way in.
Okay.
I trust no one. Schmitty trusts no one.
Okay.
Do I recognize Osros?
Give me a perception check, I'm gonna say.
30.
Yes, that is quite obviously an Azeros.
Very pale Osros.
Well,
it's
it's
been
been
you
a
feeling
very
all right?
stressful.
I do
Circumstance.
declare. No.
I do declare.
I was going more Irish, but
Oh, my stars and garters.
Oh, my stars and garters.
oh Lord Jesus.
Oh, Lord, our Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Big J, man.
I'm just gonna look directly at Oz and motion him over.
I tried.
Poor guy.
I tried.
Just like as soon as I get over there, I'm just gonna like just get all the powder off my face.
We pan back to Ishkar and Sweet Thunder. I hope they don't screw this up. And we pan
Screw
back.
what
No.
up?
Okay.
Do I, coming in there, do I sense anything wrong?
Give me an insight check.
I'm gonna
Or
check
off
too.
off as well as, like, 10.
Do I smell anything fresh and clean where it shouldn't be
8.
fresh and clean?
What? Oh wait, wisdom. Never mind. Wisdom sucks.
My wisdom's actually pretty good, but
Do we smell cops in here? No.
Well, technically, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
fuck the
There's a cop.
police coming straight from the underground.
There is there's a cop here and it's a little fishy.
Yep.
I see what you did there.
No, I didn't do anything.
No, Thyella did.
Okay. Okay. So you pool up together in a booth, table, what have you.
Zoros, do you have, by any chance, the ledger?
I do not, but there's a creepy old man somewhere around here who has it.
Everyone just looks to
His car.
No.
I think you are quite mistaken, as he does a very poor Ishkar voice.
I think you're quite mistaken. Can you roll a performance for that dude?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll just do a straight D20 for
I'm
Is
just
he
gonna ruin
even
this.
charismatic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin this for his excellent.
performance.
I'm stealthed,
Whistle.
dog. I'm stealthed, homie.
Like 30 stealth.
Yeah, 30 stealth. Like,
But with message, you have to see the person, right?
yeah.
You mother.
But I don't have to see him to cast sending.
Oh, I was gonna cast thaumaturgy. Who's going first?
I will.
Okay.
Zexel, I assume you are here. I need to know if you have the ledger It is important.
Gonna huddle down. Mr. Satrin. Mistress Atrin. Zexel is here. Copy. I
Over and out.
have eyes on you. I don't trust the situation. Over and out.
By the look on your face, I can tell he's being difficult.
Well, he doesn't trust the situation, apparently.
Neither do I, but I'm
He
also an
didn't-
idiot, so I just sat right down.
He didn't tell me if he had the ledger or not. I specifically asked if he did, and he did not answer that question. Do you know if he has it?
Fairly certain.
He was sitting there watching me do it. He's like, fairly certain. Poor Oz.
Read over it.
Poor Oz.
Could have just been scribbling.
True.
Just wrapping bandages around his horns the whole time. He said, I think he was doing that.
Well, I need it to secure our exit from the college.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy.
Excellent.
Making friends everywhere you go, guys.
Hey, they love me here. Okay.
And they do.
Wait,
I'm the
go
cool
over to
fish
my-
girl.
I'm cool fish girl, though. Cool fish girl.
Okay. You thaumaturgy it up.
And in a loud, booming voice. Saxol! Or I'm not going to try to scream doing that raspy voice. That should hurt.
Get your patootie out here. Okay.
Get over here.
There is no Zexel here.
There is no Zexel, only Zool.
Only, only Zool.
Okay.
Since he's making a big hubbub, I'm gonna. Are they in a booth
Yes.
near a
And-
wall, or is it near a
and-
wall?
And the guy disguised as Ishkar is clearly giving a rather disappointed, frustrated look across his face. Like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, looks like he's got his Ishkar act good.
No, this
Well,
is,
thinking-
this is just a broken man.
It's just a broken man.
So Ishkar.
Don't do.
So Ishkar. I would like to. Are they against the wall in a corner, or is it one of those booths?
Sure. They are against the wall.
That generally happens with booth. So.
Well, sometimes they're in like the center lanes. Like I go to a diner and there's like a booth in the center. You can exit from both sides. I would like.
feng shui, man.
I'm gonna stealth my way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get as close as I can to just avoid everyone except Mistress Atrin. I'm gonna get close,
Too close.
and I'm just gonna slide a hand just to book right into her
Give
hand.
me no. I'm not gonna have you do the stealth check. Just give me the sleight of hand check.
I'm not great at those. Not bad, but not great. Okay. That's actually not bad.
I just imagining him very obviously popping up over the side of the table.
Just
Okay. So you pocket this copy of the ledger.
I mean, she has a high perception. I'm sure
I was going to say, do I notice?
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
Watch you roll a 17.
Shut up.
No, there you go. A 19. Look.
Okay. Just going to be like, oh, would you look at that? And hold it up. I have it right here.
Means we can go back.
Means we can go back.
Would your tiefling friend like to join us?
I'm assuming this is a rhetorical question.
It's only rhetorical if you don't want to answer it. It's how rhetorical questions work.
I might as well.
All right. Kind of looking around.
Still disguised as Ishkar, totally not talking like he's Ishkar anymore.
No, he's had enough. As soon as Ozros walked in the powdered wig,
And then this mysterious other person, he's like, I don't fucking care anymore. Whatever.
How they managed to escape is beyond me.
get paid enough to do this job.
I went to 8 years of mage college to deal with this.
All right.
So I guess we head back.
Head back. Sweet
You
Thunder
hear
is just
over
over
the,
there.
the psychic
Just for my own
loudspeaker.
personal mental image, when we showed up at the Capricorns call, were people like, hey, fish girl, ah.
They have been now.
Hell yeah.
Give yourself a little ego boost there.
Yeah.
Thyella hears over the mental loudspeaker, make sure you bring everybody. And I mean everybody.
As we're getting up to leave, I'm going to be like, Zexel, you have to come with us.
Sleuthing behind her shield. There is no Zexel here. And you just see a dirty homeless man behind her shield.
Tiny little homeless man.
Just the tiniest of homeless men.
All right.
You just seem
I
to
accept
attract the
it.
weird ones, don't you?
Unfortunately.
I don't know if he's a step up or a step down from Ragnar.
I don't even think he's on a
Joe's
step.
face.
He's not even on a step. He can't even reach over the first step. What are you
They are
talking?
opposite spectrum. Completely different.
Yeah. He's just trying to live his best life over here.
If he ain't one, he's the other.
Apparently.
Okay. So you make it back to the college. They check you guys in as you re-enter the college. What is our bardic friend doing?
Still walking
Okay.
beside Mr. Zatrin.
You checking in?
Yes.
You checking in as Zexel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just like yeah, they're all asking. He's like, I'm not gonna fight it. He's just like dirty homeless man Zexel now. Still looks like a dirty homeless man.
Just like slightly cleaned his face up a little bit.
No. No, just he looks dirty and homeless.
Okay.
You're with us.
I seem to have missed you on the way out, Mr. Zixel.
What do you mean? I left. You said my name wasn't on the ledger. Were you lying? Did you lie to me? Was my name on the ledger?
Well, your name appears to be on the ledger
Then why didn't you let me in the first time?
because it wasn't on the ledger.
Yeah, then how did it get on the ledger then? I mean, I left.
Perhaps you can explain to me why your name is on the ledger.
I mean, maybe you can explain to me why it's not on the ledger.
It would seem as though someone had written your name in.
I don't know how I would do that. You said it wasn't, so I left.
That you signed in. Anyhow,
The guard will remember that.
I only have the information that I was privy to. He said my name wasn't there. He's lied. Boop, 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 boop.
yes, he lied. Not the guy that wrote his own name in.
I don't know what you're talking about. He said no, I left.
The end.
The end.
As you make your way into the center tower, perception checks.
All of us?
Yes,
I'm good at those.
Son of a
Perception.
bitch.
not a pitch card though. He's not
Oh,
there.
come on. 9.
No.
30. I'll see everything.
Okay.
Supposed to be good at those.
Okay.
The only reason why I'm so good is because I have double proficiency. Don't
Yep.
feel bad.
Shut up, Bard.
I feel the heat.
you-
Oh no.
As you walk in, make your way to the teleportation circle.
Happy New Year, Jenny.
Happy New Year.
As you teleport down into the tube area. So drab, so boring, so utilitarian. And make your way back to
What do I see?
nothing that jumps out at you.
With a 30?
So you rolled high, but what would be privy to the other players is not privy to you, unfortunately.
But
Shit. I see what you're doing. You're just like, fuck your double proficiency.
We're going low rules.
Yeah, we're going low.
if I use Flash of Genius, would that give me any indication?
We're a little past that point.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
I have a bad feeling. I have a very, very bad feeling.
I have a bad
Don't
feeling
have
about
flash
this.
of dunce.
I got a big ol' no.
It's not so much a no. It's you don't know.
Man, with the 30, I should be able to see people that are invisible.
You saw. You saw. You just
But you
don't
don't
know who it is.
understand.
What did
Oh,
I
God,
see?
it's somebody.
What did I see?
Oh, was it
You don't know?
Cyrus?
I have okay. My question to you
'Cause he
is,
doesn't know who Cyrus is.
You don't know who Cyrus
Can we get a hint?
well, now here's
is.
the
I just gave you the hint.
Okay. So I saw someone invisible then.
No. You saw Cyrus. But you don't know who
Oh, okay. So
Cyrus
I
is.
just saw
And
him.
we didn't.
Okay, so I just saw him. Okay, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
You saw him.
So he wasn't. He
They
was just
didn't.
standing there. Okay. Continue.
Yep.
Yeah. At least I know I saw someone. I was like just nothing. But okay, that makes sense. All right. Continue.
As you make your way into the little interrogation-y room situation. So, going to go over this ledger.
I hand it to Sweet Thunder.
Thank you. Kind of flips through it a little bit. I recognize this name. I recognize this name, Mr. Gormash.
Mm-hmm. He's the one
Yeah.
who smuggled the heart here.
Hmm.
And that is his payment.
Hmm. Got some pieces falling into place.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Mm-hmm.
puts it on the table, opens it up, slides it across. Zexel,
Yes.
give me
He's like, what is your lowest?
no, I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
What
So
makes the most sense?
so
Pennies do.
Roll.
when you were
Mhm.
making the copy of this ledger,
Mm-hmm.
give me some intent behind it.
I'm using my photographic memory.
Yes.
So it's going to be written exactly because I'm essentially, it would be my wisdom because I'm perceiving, I'm looking.
Yep.
And then I'm essentially just copying it to my brain. And then from there, I'm looking
Yes.
at what's
So-
inside the thing and I'm just copying exactly.
Yes. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get at is, are you trying to copy all of the little flourishes and stuff like that as
Yeah,
well?
it would be a
Okay.
it would be a 1-to-1 copy.
Okay. So I will say for this,
Mhm.
give me a performance check using wisdom.
Okay. Performance using wisdom. All right, let's go. 19.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like what we have here?
What did you say? Sorry.
I
The
said
beginning cut out.
I like what we have here.
Okay.
So we shall be keeping tabs on Sybil. You are free to go.
We are
We
free to
will-
continue our investigation, correct?
And we will be keeping eyes on you.
Don't worry, we're keeping eyes on you too. As far as I understand, y'all might be a little bit suspicious, but we're gonna continue what we're doing because it seems that we're the ones that actually can get stuff done here.
I pick up the ledger.
As you were.
Taking this.
You can now put the ledger in your inventory.
Yeah.
Well, part of the ledger.
Part of the ledger in your inventory.
25%.
Do you have enough empty spaces in your inventory like Resident Evil?
Yes.
Oh my God, are we gonna play inventory Tetris now?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It can go right next to my tarot cards
Okay.
because there's still 3 question marks next to that.
Okay. So you are
Oh no, we lost him.
free to go.
Oh, there he goes.
Did you lose me? Did you
Yeah,
lose me?
yeah,
Oh,
you're
good.
back.
Okay. You are free to go, but the guard kind of gives you the anytime you are on the premise, you are to be escorted.
So we're not free to continue our investigation.
You are free to continue your investigation, but anything you do on these grounds is also going to be made privy to us as well. If you're going to leverage some high accusations against someone of such high position within the school, we should also know what is going on with that individual.
In all honesty,
Understood.
I think this might be a good idea to work together on this. So if we're here, I'll gladly work together. I mean, more numbers, more people, more eyes makes our job a lot easier. So I thank you for this kind offer of escorting us around.
Good.
Have a lovely day.
And
You as well.
little advice, if you ever try to disguise me again, you best learn how to fight because you weren't very convincing.
You did smell a little too nice to be Ishka. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Escort. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, could you
No.
drop the act, please?
Look. I don't want another old guy. I'm the token old guy.
In your
here.
brain, you hear it's Sexel.
I'm just Johnny Williker.
Zexel, give it up. I'm the old man here. Don't be trying to steal my thunder.
No, I'm Thunder.
Yes. Sweet Thunder, we know. And very good that you were actually able to remember that you're Sweet Thunder this time.
Yeah. It took a
Well, are
little
you
time.
off duty, Sweet Thunder?
I'm gonna go home and drink some scotch.
Well, I was going to say we could all just go back to the Capricorn's call.
Oh God. I could do that.
I could do that.
Gosh.
All right,
Well, then
guys,
let's go.
He drags an action figure on a stick behind him.
What?
God.
Oh my god.
He's so cool.
Only an
I
eyeball.
have a bit of an experiment I want to do with the Capricorns call little shits and giggles.
It's not actually shit, is it?
No.
Not this time.
Well, I mean, it could be. Who knows?
Ishka.
What? I just want to know that if we get drunk, do we sound drunk with the brain slug? Like, does the brain slug itself get drunk? Like, these are
I mean,
answers I
these are
need.
very
Does it
good
absorb
questions. Does it
Right?
absorb it? Does it keep us from getting drunk?
You don't get drunk, but everything sounds.
Completely sober, but it sounds like we're really drunk.
All right, guys, let's go get wasted. This has been a bit of a day.
Not me.
I'm glad you're fine.
I'm in pain.
I am full of
I am much
anxiety.
less in pain than I was.
Okay. So you make your way out of
Make it away.
college,
Making our way.
back to the dock area.
Yep.
Capricorn's Call.
Yes.
As you enter the Capricorn's Call, what do you do?
Go straight to the bar and get some whiskey.
Make it a double.
Yeah.
Zexel
Get the
is
bottle.
Zexel is actually, he's gonna pull out his drum, and you've kind of seen him carry this drum around the back of his, like, on the lower part of his backpack. He's gonna start tapping on it, and then you're gonna notice that there are, like, an illusion of a stand appears inside the bar with, like, tarot cards and stuff, and he's just, it's obvious it's an illusion. But you're gonna see he's gonna have, like, you know, a little table and stuff, and just, it's gonna be like a little, like mini light show, and he's gonna read some tarot cards to the drunk people.
Okay.
Is he
Way to
also singing,
keep a
I
low
don't wanna
profile.
Drink, I just want to bang on my drum all day.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So that could have been a lot worse than it was.
I told you we had proof.
Now what?
Well, now we have to continue our investigation or make a move. Do you
And-
believe this is enough proof for us to make a move? Between the heart, the ledger, and everything we know,
I think we're just about there.
Would going to a house be considered like interfering with the investigation?
I mean, it could be considered part of the investigation.
I mean, if you want to get technical, they only wanted you to know they only wanted to know what was going on the school grounds.
And if we go to their house,
You're not on
that's
school
not the
grounds,
school
are you?
grounds. And they don't need to be following us.
I would, because he seems to be at the epicenter of it. I'd like to,
Have a conversation with him.
have a conversation with the old man.
I would also like to know what he thinks of this situation. And if he even wants to live forever.
I was thinking the same thing.
He might be
First words are,
convalescing with no
"Just
idea.
Kill me.
I want to die.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to live this long.
Life is pain.
Yep.
He's
I'm
just
done
laid up
with
in the
paying
bed, just
taxes.
Death or taxes? I choose death.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need of me?
No, we just thought you might like a drink.
I would love a
hopefully-
drink.
Maybe you just want to come hang out with us. Kind of nice to be around.
Well, I don't like mixing business and pleasure.
What
Fair
kind
enough.
of
What kind of pleasure? Now, Keth.
Ugh.
I'm a cephalopod.
I'm a cephalopod? Ugh.
So, like, does that mean the female of your species then tends the eggs and then dies afterwards?
I could change genders in a minute.
All right, let's see it.
Prove it.
Not here.
No,
Sickos.
you said you can do it. You got to do it.
And now you have
Yeah.
to.
God.
I'm gonna pass another drink over to Sweet Thunder. Come on, bottoms up, buddy.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, that's
Life
Come
finds a
on.
way.
Oh God.
You got Master Bell with her all excited. I've never seen him this, excited since the hot kobold girlfriend.
You weren't even here for that.
Shh.
please no Kobo girlfriend.
I'm all tentacles, guys. As you are. Go to work.
Ah,
Yes,
Thanks.
thank you for the help.
we do appreciate you coming to help us.
Sometimes I gotta do stuff like that.
Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Thank God I'm so close to retiring.
How
Oh
old are you?
no.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
The day
Can I just listen into his brain to figure out how old he is?
Go for it.
How do I do that?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh heck.
I know.
I know. Where is intelligence? There it is.
What is intelligence?
I don't
A
know.
dump
Is
stat.
intelligence.
7. Yeah, it is my dump stat. That dexterity.
Technically on your overlay, you have 0 strength.
I know,
Or 0 dex.
That's incorrect.
Look, I have a lot going on, okay? No, 0 dex is correct. Yeah.
Well, for the modifier, but you didn't put the modifier everywhere else, so it just
Oh.
looks like I can't move.
Yup.
No, you can't move anymore.
Nope.
The
Bleeds off
Twitch
the bar,
overlay
still
has
just-
spoken. You will stand your ground forever.
Yep. You shall not pass.
All right, fine.
Okay. No, I'm just teasing.
All right.
Everyone always pick it up.
You
No, I'm just
you,
gonna continue.
dipping in. You dipping in that, trying to dip into Sweet Thunder's brain, but he's a
Got a
seasoned
wall.
veteran.
All right. Well, I
I know how to
guess.
keep you people out.
Oh, for now, until we get
For
the hang of
now.
it. Come on, how old are you?
Old enough to know better, but young enough to not do better.
That could be any age, really.
Yeah, I know.
So he's about in his 40s then.
All right. Sounds about right.
Good day, guys.
I see thunder.
We know what you find,
We will.
Just gonna.
because I'll be able to figure out eventually.
We're gonna be openly broadcasting this to you anyway.
Sometimes I forget.
Well, I
Most
know
of the
that.
time, I think.
Yeah, I know. I try.
All right. Go
So,
get some whatever. Then we'll see you later.
Stasis. Yeah.
Stasis. That's what the kids are calling it these days. I get it. I
Yep.
get it. All right. No, so off the streets asking for stasis.
Jesus.
No. That's Stacy.
Oh, God.
What
But the
about her?
question
What
being,
about her
is
mom?
Stacy's
Really got it
mom
going on.
Also got it going on.
Okay.
Serious D&D guys.
All right.
Go watch another channel if you want that.
Facts.
90% what D&D is memes.
Yep.
Well, are we going to go try and speak with the old man tomorrow?
Wait for tomorrow. Why not? Just yeah, I guess you're gonna tell me let's go take a long rest. We could just go there and just off the guy quick and just.
We
be
don't
done
have
with
to
it.
kill him. He's on his way out on his own.
I never said we have to.
we could get started on the
You could
We
ask.
could just
You
expedite
could
the
ask us to kill
process.
him.
Right? Exactly. Right.
End it now.
just a
This
little
is
light
horrible.
cremation.
I know.
On the next episode of the Dr. Kevorkian party,
Yeah, right. I do think we should rest. A couple of us got pretty hurt today. Not right now. I mean, we still have a little bit of time to enjoy ourselves at the bar. But once we're done here, we should rest, and then tomorrow we should go try and speak with this old man. I can figure out if Sybil is at the school or not beforehand. And if they're at the school, we can go to their house and not have to worry about dealing with Sybil then.
Get Blackfang to come with us.
I could ask him if he would like to, but I'm pretty sure he's probably a little upset with us right now.
Yeah, and probably giving us a very, very wide berth.
Yes, and understandably so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we got through all of that without anybody mentioning him.
Yes, that was. Now that
That
you
was the
mentioned it,
plan.
that was quite surprising.
thinking about health.
Huh?
And I was thinking about that myself. Like, did they in Blackfang?
Adding a little
No,
meta to
that
the
was by
planning.
design.
That was specifically mentioned because we know how Ishkar just opens his mouth and shit comes out. It has nothing to do with the person playing Ishkar at all.
No, not at all.
Yep, we had a very good conversation about this last night. I was like, okay, so we're playing tomorrow. Let's get this story straight.
I mean, I do love though how all of our the week of planning post last episode all got summed down to 3 sentences.
Mm-hmm. We did pretty good.
Mhm.
I hope you're proud of yourselves.
A little bit.
Just a teeny. Just a smidge.
Usually we don't plan at all.
I mean, me and Oz didn't plan at all.
Okay.
Steps in the right direction.
Okay. So I'm assuming what you're going to take a long rest now, and
Before we all go to bed, because I can keep the home open for as long.
Still drinking.
You're still drinking?
Yeah, we're
Jeez.
trying to see if we could get drunk and hear it in the brain worm.
Okay, once they're
It's
okay.
important.
Okay, they're getting drunk. Well,
Science.
I'm still gonna be doing
We're
tarot
ruining
cards.
Lamus's life is what we're
Okay.
doing.
Yeah. How much? Well, at the end of the night, I want to know if I made any money. How much money I made from after their thing.
so what I'm going to say is you can give me a performance check,
Okay.
and then the two of you can give me Constitution saving throws.
Woohoo!
Can we just fail them to get
Oh
drunk
yeah,
faster?
if you want to fail,
Yeah.
by all means.
I'm cool with an 11.
My goal is I
Oh.
am just straight drinking till I get that nice tipsy,
Buzz going on.
drunk side.
Okay.
Which, if I calculate, is about 5 doubles of gin and tonic.
Ishkar's going hard.
Hey, you got to do some things for science, okay? And this is very
Science.
Turns out that he's just been drinking the Tom Collins mixer.
Yeah, I like to have my alcohol virgin. I
Boy.
have a virgin Shirley Temple, please. So yeah, 5 doubles. Now we're drunk.
Pretty happy with an 11. I think I'm
Okay.
probably also pretty toasty.
I need to look up something.
Brainworms.
Because
now the questions on the mechanics of the brain worms, are they self-sufficient or are they actually like
it's a
tying
symbiotic bond.
symbiotic?
So they're feeding off our blood,
They're
right?
feeding off
Yeah.
our blood then. So
Yeah.
And your brains.
Watch the
Would help
brain slugs
if
just
I-
fall out of your nose. No more brain slug.
This is a different
Well,
kind
now
of
that you killed it, so-
No.
all right, guys, we got 1 stop to go. We got to get new brain slugs before we head out.
These ones you have to pay for 100,000
It's called
gold.
slug mate.
It's like the brain slug in Futurama. Poor guy starved on Fry's head.
How'd you guys kill your brain slugs? I thought that was impossible.
Because you never said anything to us, Sweet Thunder, when we said we're gonna get drunk to test my theory. This is on you, man.
It just pops out and it's a tadpole and its eyes are just going a different direction. Like, oh, it's not dead, it's just fucked up.
Just put that
Get
back in here.
there.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Swear.
It's gotta like get some nice like,
The Ella
seltzer
just-
water or
The
something.
Ella
Filter
just hits the lesser restoration. Get back in there.
Like an EpiPen.
You get back home. You go home now.
Oh.
Didn't know you could EpiPen lesser restoration like that.
Yup.
Well, I
Okay.
could. That's probably how I could design it as a artificer.
Ooh. That's actually pretty neat. Go on.
I can just build pretty much anything, and I don't know if I can make it like mobile, but
Just put it into like a blow dart situation.
yeah, I wish I could because I'd totally be doing that for like heals and stuff. Be like,
Right.
you're good.
Well,
Hold
thematic. I mean, thematically, for like the ranged ones, you could like healing word.
Healing word is just, oh, hold still.
Hold still. Whew.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
20.
Your brain slugs is fine.
Hey,
They endure.
they endure, but do we sound drunk in the brains? Ishka.
Yes.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
What's the answer they want?
Yeah, we just want the answer. But for
Yes.
roleplay reasons, so how do I sound to you? This,
Oh, Ishkar, you sound pretty drunk.
I am. I think these doubles were actually triples, which I'm okay with in this situation. But I go.
You're not gonna turn into a hippo again, are you?
Oh God! Did you give that? I remember that. I think.
Don't turn into a hippo again. I can't pick up a hippo.
Okay, I'll promise not to turn into a hippo. How about a rhinoceros rex?
No.
Why
No.
not? I mean, how cool would that be? Have a rhino with a big Tyrannosaurus Rex head on it, and
It sounds like an a monster.
That's what it is. You
A
totally
bum.
got that one. All right. I'm really not feeling too good now. And I think I might have did the other thing that I'm really good at doing. I think we should get going, guys, because I mean we don't want to ruin this poor lady's reputation here.
I do quite like it here.
Yeah. So I've already puked in the corner, so I think we should go.
Oh, people puke in here all the time, but we probably should
There
go.
is a guy with a metal pail and sawdust just walking around this place.
This
Good,
place is
good,
great.
good.
And all of this conversation is in their head still.
Oh yeah.
You just see them
What?
swaying.
I was gonna say you see me acting it all out because I can't differentiate the
Out
verbal
loud in the
part
brain.
and just the brain part. So you just see me like mouthing the words, just absolutely plastered.
I like to think that the Ella is not mouthing the words, but she is gesticulating a little bit. Just a little bit. Subtle gesticulation. Nodding.
Why does that sound
shrugging.
so lewd? Subtle gesticulation.
Because it almost sounds like testicles.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Eh,
If you gesticle.
if you don't gesticle too much, you'll sprain yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that thought that. Cool. Zexel's in the corner just reading tarot cards to drunk people.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get? Yes, you did.
Frog gesticulation.
At least nobody's sitting in here masticating right now, so
Yeah.
Well, I'm
there
sure
are
there
people
are.
masticating.
Yeah.
There's pub
At least
food here.
a combination of testicle and gyration. Gross.
Zexel, give me 3d10.
3D10.
Yes.
I just have the worst images in my head now.
10.
Okay. You got 4 gold, 15 silver.
Yes.
Enough to pay for the drinks. No.
He's not drinking, so.
Well, when we leave without paying the tab, and you're busy working.
I'm gonna. Ozeros is the one who has the money.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure. Make sure.
I was gonna say before we leave, I'm just gonna like lean on Ozeros and be like, Oz, we should probably go before Ishkar turns into a hippo again.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. So I'm gonna root around in my gold pouch, and how much is it altogether?
4 gold.
4 gold.
4 gold. You had yourself a nice fuzzy night.
We needed
Yeah,
it. We
Clyde.
were kidnapped. Well, not kidnapped, captured.
Gold monkey. Where's his inventory of gold?
Coin monkey.
So minus, would you say 4 gold?
4 gold, yeah.
So it'd be 80. Oh, wait, never mind. Zero that out and just put like 802.
Hey.
So now we have no gold, but a whole shit ton of platinum.
Hey.
Yeah.
To help.
Start like. I need to start building things and selling them when you start making some money back.
Just go kill another dragon.
Yeah, the
We
last
should
time I
go
fought a
kill
dragon.
Sandwich.
Hello?
Yes.
The last time we fought that, I died instantly. Well, no, I
Well,
didn't die
we're
instantly.
better now.
Not really.
Why are you
We're
good?
better than we were.
Not really. I think we leveled up once since that fight.
Yeah.
We are not
What's-
too much better.
What's a level up?
That is an aside.
It's what you're going to be getting at the end of this session.
Called it.
I did.
Nice.
By
I was like, Ronnie, do you think we're gonna level up tomorrow?
And like literally like an hour before the conversation, I walked to grab some water. I'm like, I wonder if we're getting that level up soon.
Why are you all fighting a sandwich?
Oh, it's a dragon.
It's
You could just get leaned down at his level. It's a dragon. And
Brett,
he's got something that I like. And I want it back.
It's not something that Tyler
do
kind of
like
liked it, but it also like horribly corrupted her for
It
like.
did not. It did not. It just gave me really cool spells.
So
Speaking of which,
Diala did not sleep for like
That's
almost
the
a
only
week.
side effect. I didn't sleep. I didn't need to sleep.
on the side,
for
but I now know
Zexel's gonna
exactly
point
what's-
at Thyella and cast prestidigitation on her mouth. It's like,
Rude.
you smell like alcohol. But and all you taste is like strawberries.
Oh, I love strawberries. Okay.
And
That's actually quite pleasant. Thank you.
But little did you know, you're also allergic to strawberries. No.
No. I just swell up like a balloon.
Now
Paul
you
said
are
you
a
didn't have a
strawberry.
head.
Really am I?
But why though? Why would you fight a
Why?
dragon? Yeah, why though?
Well, A, because he's evil.
She wants to be
He's
corrupted by the
very
skull again.
evil. And I do want the item back.
So you want to be evil?
No, it didn't make me evil. It didn't change who I was. It just made me not have to sleep.
And incredibly obsessed with the skull. Like we had to use some like we had to do
It was a dirty
lot.
trick, all right?
Zexel starts to back away a little.
But long story short,
He's just like,
we no longer have the skull, and I think it may have had some lasting effect on her.
It has no lasting effect. I just want those spells back. They were very useful, and I barely got to use any of them.
Yeah, because you weren't sleeping.
Gibby.
No.
But
If
I
we
have
should
this
somehow
prop that I can start drinking out of when we have it again.
if we ever find that skull, do not touch it.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm warning Zexel.
I'm gonna. And you can't stop me.
Punt it. Just actually no. The better idea. That little thing you were planning on summoning, like summon it, get it to grab the skull, send it.
No, because then we're gonna have another sandwich we have to fight, and I don't want to have to fight Zexel's sandwich.
No. Like, I don't know, like we'll put it in a bag, hand it back to the dragon, have the dragon fly it like all the way up into like some lava filled area, let it go and just
I want that skull.
So in a
actually
mechanic sense, now that we're connected, do I technically now know about the more inner workings of the skull?
make an intelligence.
I am openly thinking about it, so maybe.
yeah, and now the entire like illicit investigation service is gonna be like going up
Sandwich.
into the yeah,
They're not going to know
pursuing
what sandwich is. They're just going to be like, "What the hell is a sandwich?"
No, if they can get that far and
The
to know
witch
about like
in
the
the
skull.
desert.
Ishkar,
Yes.
give me an Arcana check at disadvantage. You are a little bit more privy to it, but not having it on hand still is kind of.
Oh wait. The elder brain might know.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question. Do I know about this sandwich and a magical non-sleeping skull?
I feel like we talked about it like
Not with Zexel.
I feel like that got mentioned like very quickly in passing.
Very quickly in passing. Give me.
Yeah, and I was like ixnaying on the Skullsay because I didn't want Blackfang to know about it.
Oh yes, that's right.
Give me a history
Oh.
check, Zexel.
I need to tell him about that
History.
next time we see him.
No. then he's gonna take it.
Wow. I'm not
You may not be
not
able to take
super
it.
great. Yeah, 13. I was like, I'm not super great at history.
So, trying to decipher skull, sandwich, dragon. It's a little tough. Maybe if you had some names of places, you could pin more stuff down.
Where is the sandwich?
Well, we met him right before we met you. Not far from Rexport. Kind of far, but not really.
Are you talking about in the fjords or?
Darunga?
Yeah.
Darunga Swamp?
Garuga Bog.
Bog? Bog, swamp, marsh?
Why would you go? Why would you
Goop?
go that way? Everyone goes towards the fjords.
See, that's what I said, but everybody else was like, no, we should go this way. It's a more direct route.
We weren't expecting, all of what we ran into.
Fair.
But we've learned our lesson now. We'll
Well,
travel through the forge
you?
next time.
I don't think that's going to be an option, unfortunately. As he's looking at Mistress Atron.
Just want it back. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's everything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I worry what will happen when you return to a temple. The ground's going to shake and they're going to be like, "There's evil afoot."
12 inches of evil isn't that bad.
The dragon is evil, not the skull. Remember, that nice dragon gave the skull to me.
Yeah, which brought us into the fight with the evil dragon.
Yes, because he's evil, and the little dragon needed our help. I'm
And I
worried
got
about
knocked
him.
unconscious in one hit.
So there's a little sandwich.
Yes,
Is
he's
it
very
like
sweet.
is he called Slider?
No,
Name
don't think
needs
we
to
have a
be
goddess
Reuben
name.
from now on.
Riven.
Reuben.
Oh, Reuben.
Ruben.
From now on, the world of dragons in this world is now named after sandwiches.
Yep.
The red dragon, the Monte Cristo.
The anger in his eyes right now. He's like, I'm sending a legion of dragons. Welcome to Dragonlance.
Sandwich Dragonlands.
Okay. So,
You remember the Kerbal Conclave? This is so much worse.
you shall be on a toasted roll.
Hoagie is a special dragon. He's a little extra rotund.
Oh, he's a little chunk.
But I would say that he's a brass dragon.
So, who's the French baguette?
The French baguette. I mean, that's not technically a sandwich.
Well,
With cheese, yeah. A baguette and brie.
Yes.
I want some camembert now. Damn it, Rin.
so Zexel,
Hmm.
with now being given Darunga Swamp, you are aware that the Darunga Swamp is named after a lord from
Lord.
hundreds of years back. He used to ride atop a dragon.
Oh fuck. Do I know what color dragon?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, we should go.
I just want the skull.
I mean, there's a lot of people say there's a lot of things that they want, but not
Don't get
everyone.
all philosophical on me, Zexel.
I'm sorry, Mr. Satrin. He just kind of puts his hands in his pockets and just he walks forward.
Does he have some like Oshkosh bagosh like bib suspenders? He just puts them in the chest pocket here.
He's wearing a, a leather jerkin just with pockets on it.
Yep. As he walks along with his wooden clogs, he kind of kicks his feet out. Okay. So I'm assuming you're going back to the mansion,
Correct.
the house,
The
not the mansion,
sanctum.
the house, the sanctum,
Whatever it is.
to complete a long rest. So
Yay!
Yeah, before once everyone else falls asleep, Zexel is going to knock on Thyela's door inside
Oh.
the sanctum. She was so excited. She's
Yes.
just like,
oh,
she's like, oh, I was already rested.
My rest has been interrupted.
It's like-
Yes.
And then I immediately kill her. No, I'm just kidding.
Stab, stab,
Stab,
stab.
stab, stab. No. He's just gonna hi Mistress Thyela. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I think I do.
Can I come in? I don't want anyone else to hear.
Okay.
Master Raven's blood likes to sleep in the living room for some reason, even though he has his own room.
Hang on.
Hmm.
Who?
Master Raven's blood.
First name?
Ishkar?
Okay. You can't say stuff like that when I'm not sober. Go on.
Oh. He's gonna close the door. That leads me into into what I wanted to talk about. I don't mean to, be invasive at all, but I'm quite perceptive.
Hmm.
Who is Clay Noir and Ragnar? They seem to be on your mind quite often.
I'm not sure that's much of your business.
Well, I mean, I'm here to help you all, and that's not just in, times of stress and fighting. It's to be someone. I mean, I know Master Ishkar isn't too fond of me. And
I wouldn't say that. He's just prickly.
and I know, Master Bellwether is, I shouldn't say, but he, it's, I know I am an employee. However, I'm very insightful and very perceptive, as well as, in order to keep me alive, I have to keep you all alive, and that does include and is not limited to just battle, but it's also listening.
Well, they're not anyone you have to worry about.
I'm not
Clay is
saying.
dead, and Ragnar's gone.
Is he dead
He's
as well?
probably nearby still. No, he just left.
I don't know. Like every time you think of him, it's kind of like a.
Are you reading my mind? Like, are you peering into my thoughts?
No.
Insight check.
Go for it.
In this moment, no, he's not. He was telling the truth.
No, I mean like overall. Overall, overarching. Like, do you read my thoughts?
Not always.
Not always. Okay. Why? Why do you need to know about this?
Well, it seems like there are a lot of things that are weighing on your shoulders.
Indiana
mean-
Jones.
Like Indiana Jones.
Did you guys see the vape switch? You didn't, because he's Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Anyway. Well, they are people who are on my mind a lot, but it's not a distraction or anything that you have to worry about.
I mean, I feel like it is. As much as you don't want to think it's a big deal, you should, consider, at least rectifying it within yourself, because going past them, wherever you came from, that's something as well. I understand that you don't necessarily want to be a leader, but these other people around you seem to think differently. And the people around you seem to think differently. Regardless if they're gone or not. And, as someone that technically replaced someone, I mean, I do need to know why they were replaced.
Well, Ragnar made a deal with somebody without talking with any of us about it. He'd been being weird and secretive up until he left. It was only a day, really, but it was a big change. And no matter what we said, no matter how many times we tried to reassure him that we were on his side, he was convinced that we didn't trust him. And he made a deal with somebody that made it to where we couldn't trust him. We've told you a little bit about the binders. And he made a deal with one of them. And we had a disagreement over that, and he left.
Well, unfortunately, from what I know about being here and working with people, nothing is ever, unfortunately, a black and white line. If you ever get the chance, and you're not yelling at each other, much like your
That
want
would be
for
a
the...
feat.
I don't know this person, but just as much as you want your skull against the behest of everyone around you, maybe he has a reason. And just like you not wanting to hear or understand the two that are around you on the reasons of not wanting the skull, maybe hear out this Ragnar.
We tried, but he got very belligerent about it. And that obviously escalated the situation with everybody else as well.
I mean, all of you are pretty belligerent. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but
No, you're not wrong.
you all, I don't know. I don't know how you got this far.
I mean, I wouldn't say Oz is very belligerent. He's probably the most level-headed of the three of us.
Asked me if I wanted to murder a man.
Are you sure that was what he was really talking about? Or
Yes,
was
he
that more like a
said-
last resort kind of thing?
No, he said he said that he wanted us to go alone to the building and with enemies and attempt to have a conversation. But judging by how quick everyone acts, I'm pretty sure he would have lit the building on fire.
That doesn't sound like something Oz
Just
would do
one
out of
room,
turn,
not the whole
honestly.
building.
Like I said, I've been traveling with Oz for a while. He's very level-headed, and he might say things that seem not very level-headed, but doing those things is very different from saying them.
Well, that's also much like saying eventually becomes easier to do. So the more you say things, the easier they'll become able to become fruition.
I don't think Oz would do that. He's a good boy. He's probably the only good one here.
Just because you're good doesn't mean you can't make bad choices.
That is a fair point.
Yeah, and my whole thing is you need to sort out your issues. If you need to talk, I'm here. And I haven't told anyone about any of this because it's your private information.
Well, they all know about Ragnar, but nobody really knows about Clay. That was a long time ago. That was 10 years ago.
What happened?
I'm not sure. He was the captain of a merchant ship called the Capricorn's Grace. And he would travel. His route was right by Lotano. And he would stop by. And one day he didn't stop by. And I followed his route until I found the ship at the bottom of the ocean. Didn't find him, but didn't really find much of anyone else either.
Then you should know it's not your fault. I don't know if anyone's told you that.
Well, like I said, I haven't really talked to anybody about it.
I mean, you should probably talk to somebody. I know you're talking to me now, but you should talk to someone.
You need a therapist.
Yeah.
My name is Zexel. First name is Phil. Got my start on Oprah.
Hell yeah. You and Master Ishkar seem to be close. I mean, you're always staring at each other, and I assume...
Brain slug. We're learning how to not stare at each other when we use it. It's new.
I don't know. You aren't being very successful. I mean, he's always
like
laughing.
I said, it's new. It's only been a couple of days.
Yes.
If that.
True, but
You were there, remember?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that was really uncomfortable. But at least talk to him. He seems to, be a really good friend to you. He should know. How you feel about, especially this Clay person and this Ragnar person.
Well, I don't have much to say about Ragnar at the moment. Not yet, anyway. But maybe. I mean, 10 years is a long time. Maybe it is time to talk about Clay.
I would. Because, I mean, unfortunately, you're put in a position, albeit vocalized, I assume, by me coming into the and you know, making you all sign a contract. But you should consider, you know, being open at least to, I'm assuming Master Ishkar is your best friend. It seems like it.
I'd say they're both pretty close. Don't really have many other friends.
Well, I mean, you're oftentimes, you know, just being in the past few days, me and Master Bellwether have been left out of the conversations, quite a few. It's more of a secondhand information after you're done talking to Master Ishkar. So I assume.
Well, that was more we were talking to like others in the network and then relaying that information to you. We haven't really talked about anything else.
I mean, would that make him your? Would that mean that Ishkar is your second in command and not Azeros?
I wouldn't say that. No, no. If anything would have happened to
give me a
me,
perception check to see if you heard that.
if anything would have happened to me, I would hope Oz would be the one to step up.
Roll good. Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, what was it? I didn't see it.
A
Hang on.
natural one.
Oof. Oof. Oof size large.
All Ishkar hears is just
technically, I could be hearing it anyway because I actually haven't taken my long rest. I'm just, we're linked. I hear
Make an
all, man.
intelligence.
Yep, he's
Well,
just
it's-
picking up the wrong wavelength at that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, but like I
he's
said,
listening in on like illicit Fight Club. A lot of slapping sounds.
8 at a time.
Yeah, 8 at a time.
Oh,
Woo!
slap!
Soft slapping. But I would consider it. I mean, there seems like a lot of subtle distrust. You know, and if,
No, I mean, I trust those two with my life.
well, that's why I say subtle. But if, you know, with the skull, and if it's truly nothing wrong, I mean, there shouldn't be a question.
I've told them about it. I've told them everything I know about it, which is pretty much everything about it.
But so you say pretty much.
It's everything about it.
So I don't know what to. All I can say is there has to be built more trust. And I'm not telling you to become a, you know, commanding or feared leader, but from what I've
Well, that's
seen.
not what I would want to do anyway.
Oh no, I would not be here if that was the case. However, you know, you all have a lot to talk about, and I would sincerely talk about it.
Want to have a group meeting?
That's up to you, not me.
Just air out our dirty laundry.
I mean, it would bring you all closer to an understanding. Because from what I see, when things do go haywire, everything unfrays. And having
not
a better...
Really. Today went pretty well.
Very true.
I said to trust me, and they did. You did. And it worked.
Although I was contemplating on whether or not to send a dragon or not.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, because that probably would have complicated things quite a bit.
Yes. But it's up to you if you want to take that advice. I've been traveling with a lot of people, and obviously people do things in different ways, but at the end of the day, it's how well do you know each other? like truly know each other. And judging by when I
probably
said,
know them better than they know me, honestly.
and that's an even bigger problem. And maybe that's, like I said, the subtle distrust of not knowing you. Like I said, it's not a outright distrust where they won't follow you, because obviously that's not the case. If that was the case, they wouldn't have put you as their leader so quickly.
Still not very happy about that.
That you would have to talk to them about.
Yeah.
Or appoint a new leader. But all I'm saying is you should consider talking with them so that way they understand you better and you understand them better.
Something to consider.
All right, Miss Atron. I will leave you to rest. There are a few things that I have to do before I...
It's about this time that your initial 8 hours on the hut has expired. Time to upcast it again.
8 hours?
Yeah, it's an 8-hour spell.
Just it ends and we're just
No, it's 24 hours.
It's a 24-hour spell.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting there. I was
okay.
yeah, because I was like, we casted it in mid-afternoon,
No,
roughly.
I thought it was an 8-hour spell. My bad. My bad. That would have been so much better, though.
It would have been
Yeah.
so hilarious.
Yeah,
just
just
all of a
with
sudden.
it.
I was like,
And we're outside.
Ah, it's cold.
just a Ishkar laid out in the street. Or not Ishkar, but I'll just lay out in the street.
Okay. My bad.
My bad.
It would have been so much better, though.
I can see
where
where
the fuck's
the
my couch?
is Exel still in the room with me?
yeah, if you
Okay,
want him to
okay,
be.
never mind.
Oh.
Get out of here now.
I wasn't sure if we were done with our conversation.
Oh yeah,
yet or
we were
not.
done, but he
Okay.
at that moment he's in there, but he's just like, all right, have a good night,
Good night.
and then he will.
I will consider it.
I hope so. I mean, whatever you are all getting into, regardless if I'm here or not, it's gonna take understanding more than just words. I mean, you're going against a whole magic college and apparently a magic of extending life permanently.
Possibly. Well, that is what they are claiming to be able to do.
Well,
if this works.
well, there's no ambivalent proof that it is or is not true. However, it's always a safer bet to say that it is true and to feel that it is, and if that's the case, it's not okay, and it's going to take more than just hoping people understand what you mean and hoping people can understand intent. Because not everyone is, on the same page. So sorry to ruin your night, Miss Atron. I will leave, and I do apologize if I came off too cross.
It's all right.
Have a
Have
good
a nice night.
And he'll leave.
So I am going to wait a while.
Just gonna wait a while.
Wait a while. And when I feel like everybody is asleep,
Scry.
I'm going to go outside.
Mm.
And I'm going to scry.
Okay.
Zexel's gonna stealth. No, I'm just kidding. Do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm not going to consume a spell slot because technically didn't take my long rest yet. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think you
haven't taken the
really.
long rest yet.
I
You haven't
had
done the long
one-
rest.
What?
You have not taken the long rest yet.
Yeah.
so you-
And I had one 5th level spell slot left. So this is
Okay.
my last one.
Okay.
And I'm going to scry on Clay Noir to see if he's still alive.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're getting
give
backstory,
me,
boys.
ba- 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 ba. What is your DC?
15?
15.
Yeah.
This kind of puts me in a hairy spot because I rolled a 15 and I
Well-
don't have stats for that individual. So
Well, it depends on their
Yes.
knowledge basis.
the knowledge basis would dump it down,
Very well.
but he would also have modifiers as well too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I have no clue what class or
Yeah.
what his specifications are.
so
Let me do something. Yeah, no, that would not make it.
Rollies.
So I will say at the moment, because I don't really have anything prepared for such a situation, that you reach out and aren't able to grab. I can't prepare everything all at once. I'm only
Okay.
one man.
So she's just going to continue on like she has been.
Long rests, everyone.
Long rest.
And you can also roll your hitty dice
Oh,
as well.
Oh, that's right, because we leveled up.
We
Yes,
leveled
you
up.
will-
I'm
you
like, what do you
will-
mean?
You will be leveling up. So
Okay.
Yeah. Hit dice D8.
Yeah. I am a D8 as well.
Nice.
mhm.
Oh, Oz.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go 8. I needed that real bad. Ishkar. What are you going?
Oh.
Oh, well, no, actually, don't. Well, are you gonna allow him to reroll a one?
Reroll ones.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Reroll ones. If you get a 1 again the second time, you get a 1. So there you go.
Hey!
One extreme to
Opposite
the
ends of the
other.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Look at
Do we
that.
start like updating on D&D Beyond?
You can do that at your leisure.
Alright.
No rush on that at the moment. So take your rest. Nice and bright and early morning. What do you plan to do on this fine, lovely day?
Burn down the house.
Not burn it down. We're
Okay.
going to have a conversation. If Sybil isn't there.
Okay.
We leave it up to our fearless leader.
Um,
Let's go.
my question is, do we ask Black Fang if Sybil showed up to work, or do we scry on Sybil?
It is up to you.
Well, I'm asking for the party's opinion.
I mean, what's more noticeable than people, like, would it be easier for you to ask the 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 black flame fellow. I mean, that comes with baggage. We kind of did blow up the side of a building.
It wasn't
Or
the whole side of the building. The walls were intact. It was just the inside of a room.
yes, Mr. Satrin, you're correct. You seem kind of focused, Master Bellwether.
I'm just finding D&D Beyond.
What is
Does that
D&D
have to do with the
Beyond?
game?
Oz, what do you think we should do? Should we ask Black Fang or should we just scry on Sybil?
That is a good question because if we scry on her show, there's a potential that she will,
Be aware.
be aware of it. But what will we be contacting Black Fang for? More assistance or?
Just asking if Sybil showed up to the college today. If he knew. That could be a non-answer. Honestly, he could just be like, "Oh."
Yeah, he
That does sound
has
very
it.
much like him, yes.
Yes, he does have a tendency to not answer. So
This is true. Well, I guess I'm going to risk it and scry on Sybil when we go outside, because we are still in this pocket dimension. So I go outside.
Give me a D20.
Let me use the spell first.
Yep.
And
Roll a natty one.
I hope. That's not bad.
Okay. And it is a 15.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
You reach out, but are unable to grab a hold.
Is everything okay? You look kind of upset.
It didn't work.
Is that normal?
I mean, yes and no. It's always kind of a gamble.
It's like the roll of a die.
So what do we do then?
We just go.
Okay.
They might know we're coming. There's no way for them to know who tried to scry on them. But they might be aware that it happened. And there are others here who know how to scry, so we're not the only suspects. I'm sure there are people that don't like Sybil besides us. Though we're probably pretty high up on the list. Are you guys all okay with just going to try and talk to this old man?
Well, I mean, I don't want to talk to him. I
just want to know if he's part of this, like if this was his idea, or if he
Right.
doesn't want anything to do with this. Because if he doesn't, he might be able to talk Sybil out of it.
And it would just be easier to, perform a mercy killing at that point too.
We're not going to do that. That's not what we're going to do.
Okay.
We'll take them over to the window. Let them see the sun and the sky and the ground one
Absolutely
last
not.
time.
Absolutely not.
I'm kidding. No,
Zexel is gonna stealth.
we will.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do we just want to sneak away in there?
I mean, I am the opposite of stealthy.
You
I
know, we
clank.
can, between everybody, we can definitely give you that extra little boost.
Plus, it's like it is, a home surrounded by other homes. Somebody may if they see us, it'll look a little less, suspicious if it's all of us crouching in the front door versus simply being like, well, we'd like to
Have a
come in.
conversation.
Yeah, we'd like to simply talk.
I will do whatever you all wish to do. I mean, I was doing some reading last night, and I did learn a new spell.
What is it?
I just need a chalice. It's Hero's Feast.
Well, we don't have that.
So if we are going to go into something that could be precarious, I mean,
Well, we're not going to go into a fight, ideally. Like I said, we just want to talk and
I'm
find
not-
out if this person is really wanting to live forever. Because that sounds dreadful.
I'm not concerned about him. I'm more concerned about
Sybil.
this. Yes. Because if they're saying don't do it, obviously Sybil is not listening or holding back
Or
information.
they don't know.
Yes, and that's where I would want to be protected, not from this other person.
Well, do any of the three of you, have any ideas aside from just going and talking to them?
I mean, did you ever think of talking to him inside his head?
I don't know him. I've not seen him. I have to be at least passingly familiar with the person.
Yeah. And we've kind of squandered the means of research, for all that. And I kind of gesture in the air towards the college.
How about we try this? Thyella, why don't we reach out to the psychic network to see if anybody's seen Sybil walking through town today at all? Generalize a direction she's been going.
I mean, we can certainly try that. They seem to react to you a little better than me.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out and
Dial the psychic hotline.
800 rip you off. We tell you nothing but the finest stuff you need to hear. So would you like an intelligence check on that?
I am going to say this. Joe and Chigan, both of you give me D100s.
Oh shit.
And then 1 second before you roll it.
Okay.
So
So gonna write something. All right.
and then Rin,
Yes.
high or low?
Why am I picking? Oh God.
Just know on this person. Yeah, you're the leader. Also, understand the
Hated.
rollers here. Think deep.
It's like an even split. Can I go middle?
on the dot?
Oh no.
50.
Double zeros?
Low.
Low.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna roll this at on 3. Okay. Or yeah, on 3. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So low. Ozeros is lower.
Well, technically, they would both be higher, right? Because it's 50 and lower would be
So-
low, right?
We're using your roll, and he wanted to roll lower than you.
Oh, okay, cool. See?
That is how I was doing.
Oh, okay. See, my brain plan worked.
So you reach out to the psychic hotline, and they get back to you with they had Dean Sybil going towards the college this morning.
And nobody's seen her since then?
It is the morning.
Still the morning. Okay,
It is
okay.
the morning. You've gotten up. You're hatching this plan.
Okay, guys, looks like we have a bit of a window here. The network has said that she's headed or was seen heading to the college this morning. Whether she's at the college still or not a guarantee, but I think if we move now, we might have a proper open opportunity. Unless this is some kind of trap. If it is, we need to take the shield generator down first.
Shield generator?
Oh, sorry. I was lost into somebody else's mind. There must be a Star Wars nerd out there somewhere.
It's exactly what I thought of too.
Yeah, that was the point. So, guys, we ready to move out?
I am. Whoop.
Excellent.
So you're going to transform and roll out.
Autobots.
Go
Roll
bots
out.
style.
Yes, thank
Autobots,
you.
roll
Go
out.
bots, go.
Okay. So we will end there
No.
because we need for you to get all your stats plugged into D&D Beyond so I can pull them in.
But I want to play. Okay. I guess I can wait till next week. I guess.
That was perfect timing. Rin's like, I guess I'll have to wait, and then it says battery low.
Yeah. Well, it looks. We all know what spell I got, but judging by the fact that there's
I haven't looked yet, but I know I get 6th level spells.
Same here. I already picked my 6th level spell.
I'm leveling up right now.
So if we all level up really quickly, we can continue playing, right?
No. Maybe.
But yes.
Yeah, I mean we still got like 43 minutes. He's like, this combat's gonna take all episode. Because he's like, I know. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you all so much for the follows. I'd like to do an on video thank you to quite a few of these wonderful people. So thank you. Thank you, Matt, for the tier 1 sub. Ren, thank you for your tier 1 as well. And Chicken, thank you for your primey. Guys, everyone, thank you for the hype train for in the new year. That's friggin' amazing. Jazzy, thank you for your T2.
Thank you for the subbies.
Oh, SK Avery.
SK Avery, welcome to the Rat Pack.
Hey, thank you so much for your tier 1. And then I'd like to thank Baran in the Rain, Tato, Jazzy, thank you for gifting out a sub. Care
Hey,
Bear Stare,
also
73.
myself.
Thank you, Lamus.
Pi, I'll pass the message on to Pi. He is currently streaming.
Oh, okay. And Care Bear 73, thank you for the follow. And SK Avery, thank you for the T1.
I
I
guess I
appreciate
don't
you.
have to take Heroes Feast.
Yeah, look at you. Look at look at the man, you know. Yeah, see, you get to choose something that goes boomy.
I have so many good choices.
See, there you go. See, this is this.
Not a healing spell.
Yeah, fuck that.
She's like, fuck that. She's like, fuck that. We got
Since
like.
when do I heal you guys?
I think that's it. All I got was a spell like slot. I didn't even get like more spells.
Well, you're technically artificers are technically half casters, so.
Right now. But I
Yeah.
did get a cool class ability.
Oh yeah, see, that's where you get.
Thank you for the subbies.
Lavis. Thank you.
Thalamus86, welcome to the Rat Pack.
Thank you.
Word of recall.
Yeah, just
Can
remember.
have a 5-person oh shit button.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
5%
Just remember.
of shit, but
Yeah, just remember as well, if it needs materials, we're gonna need the materials prior. You know, just for
It
that ocean.
doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's verbal. It's a word of recall.
Fuck. That's just the recall word.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We're excited for the new year, and we're excited to see what it brings us and our game. Are we all gonna die? Are we all gonna become really disappointing heroes?
I mean, we already are.
Big oofs,
What? I'm not
guys.
wrong.
No, you're not.
We
So,
are the most disappointing heroes.
yeah, we're just
Look at
NPC.
Lance's face. You know I'm right. He's agreeing.
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse.
But guys, my name is Joe Dirt. You can find me doing all the Joe Dirt things here. If you guys missed it, I did unbox the deluxe edition, as well as a couple of other things and other surprises. If you missed the stream, then it'll be posted up on YouTube eventually, once I get things in order and I get my spoons straight. But with that, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, please do, because in this upcoming year, we are going to be doing quite a bit of multi-streaming across platforms. So subscribe over there, as well as follow these wonderful people on Twitter, and you can follow me on Twitter as well, because, you know, I post a lot of just random things. But yeah, my favorite part of the stream was, honestly, trying to convince people to have like a therapy session as a group.
Trying to convince Viola's character to talk about herself.
And opening up to people.
Nope.
But let's go over to Chicken. Do the thing.
you can find me at chicken_atomic on most socials. I don't know. I think my favorite part was just, you know, the argument of sorts between, you know, the guard, Thala, Ishkar, and Sweet Thunder. Like, that whole interaction was just fun to watch.
Yeah, and do we want to say what we took, or for spells, or no? Or do we want to no? Save it? Okay.
Surprise.
Oh, but I'm really excited. Okay.
All right. So, Lamis, do the thing.
Oh God. You can find me at things under my face area. My favorite part of the episode was, good question.
None of it.
It was awful.
I hate you all.
It was
Never coming
awfully
back again.
amazing.
Aw, Lamus
Aw.
is saying all the sweet words again to us.
Yep. I will push you downstairs.
That's
Threaten
my
me with
job.
A good time.
No, your ladders, Thyella.
Oh, that's right. I thought
Ladder.
stairs counted too.
No.
Stairs, ladders,
Oh.
they're a descending object upon which the impact at the bottom hurts.
I will find a nice elevator shaft for you.
What's an
Excellent.
elevator?
Police and rope.
Police brutality.
Police brutality.
My favorite part was walking into the episode and not being exactly how that interaction was going to go down.
What?
And
Oh, did you think we were gonna fuck it up?
you've been known to.
Yeah,
He's not lying.
I know. I mean, it was
Known
my
to.
fault in the first place that we ended up in this situation, but
Yep.
I fixed it.
You used your words, not your violence.
Yeah.
Who
I know
are
how to
you?
use words instead of necrotic powers. I didn't inflict wounds on anybody today. Are you proud of me?
New year, new Ren? What? No.
Mm-mm.
Just not today. Today they
Yeah.
got lucky.
Put you on a bad day.
No, it was a good day. I prepared.
Yeah, speaking of a good day, Ren, do the thing.
Oh.
Look, I don't know. I have to tangent off you guys. Look, I'm trying.
Made me nervous. You can find me at the allegory _ all the places and things, or Mr. Spock's beard on Instagram because I like to be different, I guess. Honestly, it's because you can pry that username out of my cold dead hands. My favorite part. Honestly, at this point, I had forgotten that Zexel had detected thoughts. So when he was like, who are Clay and Ragnar? I was like, how do you know about any of this? At first, initially I was going to be like, get the fuck out of my room. But
This. I was reading
yeah,
over this.
you and your damn notebook. But then I remembered that you had done that. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll play along here. You could pry
Still told me to get the
information out of
fuck
my
out.
cold dead hands too.
He wasn't. And speaking about cold dead hands, Ronnie,
Oh my god.
you guys don't set me up for dunks here, okay? Do the thing, Ronnie.
You can find me at Rognavalder _ for the I used Twitter recently for like the first time in months in order to hopefully win Rin and I the coolest keyboard
I
ever.
saw.
Right?
When is the
Scott-
when is the
Oh, I totally
I think
forget.
it's the 5th, I think.
The 5th, I think you're correct. Anyway, this keyboard has its own GPU and CPU in it. It's basically a fucking screen under the clear keys. Oh my god. Anyway, that's beside the point. You can also find me at Communist Raptor on all the other places because that's where I also completely ignore posting things and doing stuff on as well. But I will thank you for your follow if you do decide, because I am the perfect person to follow because I don't post anything. I will not clutter your chat feeds. I will not do a thing.
But what if
You
I
talking
wanted to?
You talking my Discord?
Yeah, but that's Discord. That's not social medias. Discord is a place of like minds upon which to
Fair.
shit talk.
You
news
don't
and
talk
post
in my
memes.
Discord anymore, Ronnie. I miss you.
Nobody, barely anybody talks in your
I
Discord,
know.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Hell,
you
when I
heard him,
try to
guys.
post- when I try to post in our group chat, how often do people even respond?
Yeah, you guys. I respond.
I do
Sure.
sometimes.
I like it. I like it when like I'll see a post being put up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick around for the conversation. I just see chicken _ atomic is typing. And then I sit there with the palpable anticipation of what he's gonna say.
And then nothing happens.
Nothing.
And then nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
This is us calling each other out, by the way.
He's a writer, guys. You have
I
to
think-
pay for his words.
It's
Yeah.
true. I think Ronnie and I are the ones who talk the most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in our
nobody
group chat.
nobody talks to me. I see how it is.
I'm talking about our group chat, jerk.
You know, I try to initiate conversation. I'm like left there hanging like a high five with a person with no arms. Like, come on.
Put a GIF in there this morning.
You did.
That was good. That was good.
That was the perfect gift too.
My
But-
favorite part. Oh,
Mhm.
I think there's a toss up between a whole bunch of stuff. Like the whole dragon murder scene was absolutely wonderful. The random blurting out of the Rhinoceros Rex and the whole, do we sound drunk when we're communicating telepathically?
I'm so glad we included that.
just for some shits and giggles. And then of course, Sweet Thunder, where we now have potential insight that he's a total stoner, more so than we already assumed he was.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Call me out, like I do stuff on my own life. But all in all, I mean, I think the best part was just the fact that we finally got to the fruition of the story of we escaped. And we had so many plans set up and ready to go, like...
Yeah, depending on what was said and how it was reacted to. And
me testing the waters and seeing if either Misty step out of the cage with a potential fail, well, I would say high potential fail of a charisma saving throw, or if I just turn myself into a fucking cockroach and fucking go through the cage and pop back and be like, see? To the third option being that I just throw my Ioun Stone out and hopefully just absorb the spell back into it and be like, bitch, please. But it was so good to be able to get to fruition on this episode.
it's been bugging me. I'm like, I'm in a cage. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
But yeah, that was my most favorite part of
Excellent.
all my other parts.
Yes. Thank you.
To make up for the month.
And yeah, guys, you know,
Did
And we
Chicken
got-
do his yet?
yeah,
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wanted to make sure.
What?
yeah.
I was honestly thinking the same thing too. So
And also, remember that we also
Joe,
Hmm.
Joe, what's your favorite part of the episode?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe.
yeah,
You can't skate out of this so easily.
dang it. My favorite part is Rin's uwu at the beginning.
Oh my god. It wasn't the horrible joke I made?
Nope.
You better highlight that
Florida.
whole
Oh.
5 minutes.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be posted on our YouTube Shorts, just you saying
Oh.
uwu, as well as it's gonna be on Twitter.
No, not that. Before that.
and the soundbite.
And the sound, and there's gonna be a soundbite now that we have it. So we came in the
you're
new.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year!
yeah, Happy New Year!
New soundbite.
New-
You know what? I'm glad that your sound bites are probably just as broken as everything else. Ah, they're not. Okay.
Obviously, it's the first thing he fixes.
That was
can't
literally
not
the
have
only
that
thing that
goal.
wasn't broken. To be completely honest with you, like everything else was broken, but that just was like, nope, we're good.
Yeah, we must torment Rin.
Look, to talk to my Go
Nothing
XLR.
else. I can harass Rin.
Speaking of harassing, let's go harass Jumping Jackalope
Woo,
before
more D&D.
before I get murdered. Let's go. Moided. So let's go say hi to them. Everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out, as well as thank you guys so much for coming by. And also, we will see you guys next Sunday. And thank you all so much. Go say hi to Jumping Jackalope for us. We will see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.